What's good, everybody? It's your boy Omani the Great here, aka Dudley Hyuga, back at it again with another video, man. Today, me and my boys, just called B Midnight 9, the unapologetic atheist, and the one and only. It's your boy, one shot sniper, Jaco. Today we are gonna talk about the top 50 NBA players, and let's see if people get in their feelings. Because I know a couple people about to get in their feelings and about what I feel about certain people. But what you guys got to say before we get to this conversation, man?
People, what's up? Before I get into that, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us for another legendary Free Gamers podcast where we just talk our shit. And I guess what Almighty said we're gonna talk our shit is about the top 50 current players. Almighty, I want to specify that. So the top 50 current players in the NBA right now. Well, I'm gonna give a disclaimer. I did not watch the NBA this season, the prior season, or the season before that because I didn't really care to. So I'm probably gonna be looking based on this video. Probably gonna be going off like old fucking shit. But yeah, let's see who gets offended, Dudley, by your boys. I swear to God, this is amazing, bro. Calls Kevin Durant his boy. He came in here and asked me, bro, did you see what my boy Curry did last night? That's what he said to me.
It's so crazy because I told y'all the other day in the last episode that my big problem with Curry is that he ain't really be exploding in the finals like that. Like that. My son said, "Hold on, I got something for you, my nigga. Watch
shit,
this." Yeah,
bro,
I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk mad shit come Monday.
I like how fucking Dudley called him his boy though, but we wasn't just talking about how Kevin Durant is his that's what he be writing for, but I'm like, you know what? Let's see how he really feels about all his boys. You got anything to say before we jump into this video today?
Yeah, I might struggle a little bit with this list. I'm not gonna hold you. Once I get out of the top 10, I'm just gonna be listening to y'all.
Almighty, what are we?
Nah, I think, and we all just coming up with our own.
Yeah, our opinion on who we think should be up there.
On number 50, through 49 to number 1.
I might have to do one.
And we're probably gonna be majority wins or anonymous votes. We'll say.
So wait, we counting down or are we trying to go up? Because it's easier to go up. I'm starting at 50. I don't know who the hell I'm putting on 50. But I could start at 1 and up.
I can keep going. All right.
Who got the thing loaded up?
I thought
I put the link in the. Alright, fine. I'll do it.
I'll clean my
Who got the thing loaded up? You got anything for the people midnight? You just here for this video?
Just here for the video.
All right. So while Almighty loads up this video for us, while we're talking.
It's not a video.
It's not a video. So what the fuck is what are we?
It's
it's a. I don't even understand. Now I'm even more confused.
Because it's probably a list.
So please just start the stream because I was gonna try to say some shit, but I guess not.
You said please restart the who?
Just start the stream because I don't know. But I wanted to talk about that game yesterday, type shit. Like you said, Curry.
Talk about it till he pull it up.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, that's what I just started. She started talking about how Curry fucking dropped 43, I think, and that's really crazy because this whole series, in just these 4 games alone, bro, he's averaging nearly 35. And when we was talking about how Jimmy Butler and them and everything, how he had a struggle game and shit, and where he dropped fucking 6 points. Curry's struggle game is when he drops 29, bro.
Yeah, so far this round, this man going crazy.
That's insane.
Going crazy. That's why I want him to win so bad, bro.
Okay,
is it too small?
Oh, it's 50. Oh, it's like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have. Oh, all right, bet we're doing it here. All right, there we go. I could.
Oh, we're doing it. So there's no right or wrong answers. Is there
we just come up with a discussion, and then if we agree, we put them in.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna start with the top. Anthony Davis. Fuck it. So if we starting off with Anthony Davis, right?
AD.
He's not top 5.
AD. Hold on. AD. He's
not top 5, bro.
Is this
I got a
prior or is this his injury? Because he was injured.
In total, this nigga always get injured. Always.
Yeah, nah, I'm not putting 6 to 10. I'm going 6 to 10 for AD.
Top 20.
Nah, he's top
11,
20. Yeah, he's 11 to 20, bro. If we're talking
11
about
to
overall
20.
body of work, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
overall body
but
work, bro.
he
He's
can't.
nice, but he's not healthy, bro. He's not healthy.
I don't know about 11 to 20. I say six. I say 6 to 10. I don't know about
Six to 10.
Make the case. Make the case though. Make the
Bro,
case
okay.
why you say
He
11
get
to 20.
injured, bro. That's the case. He always get injured.
He's a
Okay,
big
yeah,
body.
but besides his injury, when he's playing, bro, there's a handful of players that's actually better than AD when he's playing.
Damn, guess what? We replace the injury. We put Kyrie there. Kyrie barely play games, but when he plays, he's good. Are you gonna put him in the top 10?
No. Because when he plays, he's good, but he's not as dominant as AD when he plays.
Let me see.
Kyrie is
I'm just
flashy,
gonna see, is
but
there
he's not
10
as
players-
dominant as AD
Let me
when
see
he
if there's
plays.
10 players here I would pick before I pick Anthony Davis.
But there's not 10 players on that list he could put before AD, bro. There's
Yes,
no way.
there's 100% 10 players I'll pick before AD here.
Yo, nah, that's
Okay,
nah,
Omar, thank you
that's
for minimizing your application.
what are you doing?
It minimized?
Yeah.
Nah, you good now. I don't know.
I'll pick Damian Lillard, CP3, Kawhi
Yeah,
Leonard.
Wait, hold on. Let's not mention anybody else. Let's deal with.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on, guys. Let's deal with Anthony Davis
Kawhi
first.
Leonard. Well, I already said Kawhi. Hold on. I could pick LeBron James. So far, I'm at 7 because I doubled the name. Stephen Curry, 8. Can you scroll down your screen?
Oh my God! Did you just say you put CP3 ahead of AD, bro?
100%. What the fuck?
Have
That's
you
not even about to hesitate. Not even.
Have you not watched this man play?
Have you not watched CP3 play? Not
Yes,
even
he's the man.
No,
he's the man I'm talking about.
I'm not even talking about play. Have you seen his whole career?
No, we're talking about right now.
We're talking right now.
Even if we're talking right now, have you not seen what CP3 have done for every team, even the team he's on right now?
You want me to pull up his 2-point game recently against?
You want to talk about the Lakers not making it to the finals?
Okay,
Lakers not making it to the final.
But wait. Here's the thing. Lakers not making the final. AD was injured for half of the season.
That's cool.
That's on him.
And wait, that's on him. But when he came back, he was averaging almost 30 points when he came back.
That's cool. But CP3
and then he got injured again.
Yeah, Chris Paul took his team to the playoffs. He had the whole season. This man was injured for half of his season.
So how can you even have the audacity to say that you would take AD over CP3 then? We're talking about a guy
when
who's
they're
been
both
injured.
healthy. Okay, but when they're both healthy, AD is a way better player than CP3.
We can't talk about if they're both healthy. We're talking about a scenario that happens now.
Bro, when the players are both healthy, bro, you're telling me you're picking CP3 over AD.
I'll still
Take injuries out of the conversation. You're putting CP3 over AD when they're
100%.
The thing is, we can't take injuries out of the conversation because he always get injured.
We're talking about a center compared to a point guard. Yes, I'm still taking CP3 over AD. CP3 can work with any center in the league and fucking make him a beast. He did it with DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin. We're talking about AD. AD's not bad, but CP3 will all around bring a team to the playoffs. That's guaranteed. We've seen it happen numerous times.
And where did they? And then what?
Don't get me wrong, they lose, but I'll still take CP3 over AD because I have a better shot with CP3 than AD.
But here's the thing: you're saying he could bring teams to the playoffs. Let's look at the teams he brought to the playoffs. You're saying he had DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin. Those are good players when they were playing with CP3. Who did AD have before he went to Lakers? He's playing with straight bums at New Orleans, and he still brought them to the playoffs. And then when he went to Lakers, if it wasn't LeBron played up, I think LeBron only had like 1 or 2 games against Miami where he was actually better than AD. For the rest of the whole bubble, AD was dominant, averaging 30 plus points. When CP3
doesn't really count as the true season.
Nah, that's cat. Don't. You sound like Skip. You sound like Skip.
Listen, you know for a fact the bubble does not count as a true.
But either way, though, you're saying CP3. Look at the teams he brought to the playoffs. He had good players on his team. AD brought a team in New Orleans with straight bums. He had Let's see. He had Chris Paul. He had Blake Griffin in his prime. We all know about Lob City. That team was dangerous. He went to the Rockets. He had
then he ran to he ran into the Warriors. I was shooting threes.
Yeah, he ran. But
he was better than twos, bro.
Okay, yeah, he ran into the Warriors. That's fine. But he still brought good players to the playoffs and ran into a great team and lost. That's great.
So this is what you're saying. Hold on. Let me ask you this. So let's say he was not even on those teams. Let's say he was not on the Houston Rockets. Say he's not on the Clippers. You telling me those 2 teams will still make it to the playoffs?
Bro, the Rockets made it to the playoffs without CP3. the Clippers still make it to the playoffs without
Yeah,
CP3.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. He's top 10.
What are you talking about?
He's 6 to 10. He's 6.
Bro,
Yeah,
AD
bro.
has to be 6 to 10 in this. Bro,
He's
the
6 to
season
10.
started. He was 1 to 5
Yeah,
when
he's
the
6
season started.
Alright, so
It's because he played bad.
All right, let's go to DeMar DeRozan next.
So if that's the case,
Bro,
CP3's top 5.
Bro,
We'll figure that as we go
Well,
on. But
Wait, hold on.
What?
So where are we putting AD? Because
I'm putting
me
him
personally,
6.
I don't think he's 6'10", bro. I'm sorry.
Where do you have him at then?
11-20, bro. 11-20.
Okay, nah.
Because he's injury prone. Yes, when he plays, he's freaking dominant,
That's the thing,
but
though.
he's too injury
I
prone.
don't see 10 players on that list.
Don't see 10 players on that list.
Yeah,
is
but
better than
I
AD,
see
bro.
I see like 7 or 8.
So let's skip. Let's go to this. I forgot what his name is.
The rookie.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards. He's definitely.
I'm going to put him
top
right
10.
here, bro. I'm sorry.
You're bugging, bro.
All right, where you going to put him?
Bugging,
Where you
bro.
going to put him, bro?
He's nice.
He's definitely. He's a rookie. Why would you put him over there, bro? Like, what the fuck? The nigga just into the league. Can you please put him at 11 and 20, please?
Okay, now you bugging.
I would say 21
Now
to
you
30.
bugging.
I'll say 21 to 30. I don't know about 11. Tell you what, that's what we do. We're gonna have to come up with some spots for now, put them in some spots for now, and if anything, when we
All right,
get
fact.
to the end,
We're
we
going to
can
put some
rearrange.
spots. Wait, so hold on.
Anthony
Who's
Davis.
voting for Anthony Davis? Is it called top
I'm saying
5 or
6
6 and
I'm
10?
saying
What about
6
you,
to 10,
Cordio?
bro.
6 to 10.
6 and 10. Brian.
6 to 10.
Nigga definitely not top 10 in my opinion, bro.
But I feel like we can't use injuries to grade these players because some of these players
fuck
never
it.
got.
You can,
never
bro.
got
I'm
injured.
gonna
bro.
be the deciding
If
vote.
that's
I'm
the
gonna be the
case,
deciding
no. What? How does that work? You'll be the design for what?
Yeah,
It's like
because I was
saying-
gonna say 6,
That's
11,
like saying
22.
Tracy McGrady is top 5 best players, but if he never got injured, he would be the greatest player of all time. It makes no sense. The dude's injured, so we can't scale his game. The dude's getting injured, so we can't
Scale
see
his game based on when you see him play, though. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
we
saying.
don't see him play often. If you're injured, you
Okay.
can't really play. Bro. That's not
You
how that
don't
works.
see him, but bro.
If you're injured majority of the time, like what are we ranking off the past 5 games you had 2 years ago? We're still gonna deem you top 5? No, bro.
But all right, so if we're doing this, so right now, like
Okay,
which
Brian got a
last couple
point.
seasons, he got a point right there. So that's what I want to figure out. We're just doing off of this season alone, or this season, say probably last season, because this season a lot of superstars are injured this season.
Like I said, I haven't watched the NBA for the
Body at work, bro. That's why I said body at work. Cause
I haven't watched the seasons
then
either,
that's the thing.
but here's what I can say. Here's what I can still say. Out of the list that I'm seeing now with the players, and we pull up stats, I'm telling you, KD's still not top 10.
Because
There's no way.
right now, if I'm looking at, we're saying, all right, this season or whatever, there's 2 players I'm looking at right now that we can't even rank because the niggas were injured all season. So that's what I'm saying. We can't
Scroll down, Dudley.
Gordon Hayward, injury's gonna kill him.
Go down.
We're looking at Jamal Murray. We can't even rank Jamal Murray because he was injured
down.
all season.
So
So that's
might
what
as
I'm
well
saying.
put Zion William top 50, bro, because this nigga has not been playing.
See, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Because there's a lot of people on that list that's not better than Zion.
Bro, you can put Curry, LeBron, top 5 players. We can both agree on that.
We can't, bro. We can't. There's too much injuries that's gonna affect this list. There's gonna be a lot of superstars in 41 to 50. Then,
what are you doing? Yeah,
bro. What are you doing?
Giannis gotta be.
You can put John Wall top 50, bro. Nigga,
Bro,
don't
we
say
have
no
to.
more.
We have to. We all got to discuss this and go.
All right, let's talk about.
wait,
John
so
Wall
wait,
not
hold on.
playing
We
the
don't
game.
think what you call LeBron and Curry are top 5? Am I bugging?
They both know that.
Yeah, we both know that. But can we just
the whole viewers
line,
know? People who don't even
I
watch
bet.
basketball know they're top 5.
I'm weak.
All right, so
leave the list the way it is now. I agree with all that so far. The 2 at the bottom, I don't
DeAndre
know.
Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton?
I think he's top
30.
30. I think he's top 30.
He was good this season.
He could be better, but they don't let him they don't give him a chance to shine because they got to give Devin Book the ball more. That's my opinion.
I mean, he was very good this season, and then last year in the bubble,
I think he's better than Bam Adebayo, to be honest with you.
Better than Bam?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not my problem. I don't know.
I don't know if he's better than Bam. I don't know. This season he was playing good though.
They don't give him a chance to flourish, but I know he could do more than Bam.
This nigga said I know he can. This nigga's amazing. We can't
Yeah,
go off what you know, bro. We gotta go off the stat, like what we see. Nigga,
Numbers don't lie at this point.
nigga said I know he's.
Yeah, let's hop over to the next one. I don't know this person for my life, bro.
I'll put him at 21 to 30.
Where y'all gonna put?
Come on,
Take John Morant. Where would you place John Morant?
How we gonna go down the list?
Nah, we gotta go down the list. We gotta go
list.
down the list. Go down the
Okay.
list. Go down the
I
list.
don't know this nigga either.
Bam Adebayo.
I put Bam in the same
Yeah,
slot,
he's ahead
bro.
of him.
This man right
Yo,
here
put him
now.
down there.
Ben
He was
Simmons.
bro.
Get
He
this
was
nigga
another
out
one.
here,
Run,
man.
you see, that's what I'm saying.
No. Hold on now.
Hold on, what?
Hold on. Even
Hold
though he
on
has
now.
mental health issues,
Mhm.
let's be real with ourselves here. Top
Mhm.
50 is ridiculous.
Is it?
Top.
But you see what I'm. You see how this don't make no sense.
Nigga have not played for 2
He
years
didn't
back to
play.
back, bro. That's
He
what I'm
didn't play
saying.
last season at all.
Oh, he
And
did.
nigga was afraid
didn't
of
play at all
Trey
last season.
Young, bro. He was afraid
That's
of
what I'm
Trey
saying. It's
Young
hard-
blocking
it's
his
hard
shot,
to-
bro.
It's hard to use injuries because now it's like there's a lot of players just like know how nice they are, bro. But because of the fact that they didn't play last season, we're gonna say that they're 41 to 50. Like Ben.
Oh, this is the equivalent of saying, yo, this nigga's good in Call of Duty, but he hasn't played since the 11th grade. We're still running off the 2011. Like, bro, we got to move on from that, bro.
But
Niggas
all right,
got
let's
better
go
from
back
there.
to like last season. At least because this season, a lot of superstars were out, so we'd have to look at their work from last.
Well, Ben Simmons does not qualify as one of those superstars who had mental health issues. That he does not. I mean, I didn't even know he didn't play for 2 seasons. I really thought he did
He
play.
played last year. He played last year. He didn't play this season.
Because of that, we're gonna definitely leave. Oh, he did play last. All right, now I gotta see his stats, bro, because I can't go off of voice no more.
I gotta see his.
Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't.
Bro, let me see.
Bro, Simmons is definitely at 11 to 20.
Devin
11 to
Booker.
20, bro. Simmons is 11 to 20. Same slot as
11
D
20?
Booker. Same slot as D Booker and put in Simmons. 11
I think
to 20.
Devin Booker need to be in the top 10, bro.
He averages 15 points.
Booker's not no top 10, bro.
7 assists.
Booker's 11 to 20.
Booker's top 10, bro.
Booker's not top 10. No, he's
Booker
not.
is not
bro.
top 10. Please don't do that, bro.
He's
Don't
11
do
to
that,
20, bro.
11 to 20 at best.
Yeah,
Same
I
spot
agree
with
with
Ben
that one.
Smith,
11
bro.
to 20, bro.
What are you
But
doing?
definitely not. Yo, you're bugging. You're telling me you're
y'all
building a
niggas
team
so
around.
bugging, bro.
Bro,
Wait. Who is that? That's not. Wait. Who'd you put out 11 to 20? Who's that?
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Wait. Whoa. I thought you was talking about Ben Simmons.
No,
Nah.
I'm saying Ben is 11 20 as well.
I think you call Devin Booker's top 10.
Let's reconvene. Hold on. Let's reconvene. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Let's reconvene this whole conversation. Where are y'all saying he is not top 10?
Yo, bro,
Booker's
there's
not
10.
top. There's look, bro.
There's-
What?
He's not top 10. I'm sorry.
He's not top 10, bro.
He's not.
Says who? Based off of just you keep saying the same thing. This is like the
There's
first time y'all
10
said it.
fucking people. There's 10 people I would take ahead of this nigga alone. First of all, I'm taking Karl Anthony Towns over this nigga. I'm taking fucking Jason Tatum over him. Giannis, fucking
Kawhi. If we were looking at Kawhi,
Jimmy
who haven't played
Butler.
basketball in 3
So you're
years.
telling me at least 2 of
Lillard.
those players that you just
Nah,
listed
bro.
are not top 5? That's
You
what you're
take-
telling me?
Anthony
You're telling
Towns.
me, wait, hold on,
Yes,
hold on,
I'm
Dudley.
taking
You're
Cat.
telling me Giannis is gonna be top 10 but not top 5?
I mean, Giannis is
didn't list
within
it
the
just
top 10, within the top 5 when he's in the top 10.
Because if not Ben Simmons, Devin Booker is gonna be 11 to 20. Where the fuck are you putting Giannis if he's not
Giannis is
top 5?
Giannis is top 5.
Okay, so why the hell can't
He's
Devin
not
Booker be
because
top
there's
10?
other players
There's
between
other
that 6 to
players
10.
bet-
Matter of fact,
yeah.
this is what we're gonna do. Let's make
Subtract
it, you know
them.
what? Make this a lot
Subtract them.
easier for us. Make
That's
it a
what I
lot
was telling
easier
you,
for us.
bro. Just
Fill out the top 5. Fill out the top 5.
Giannis.
Let's get the top
Giannis-
5 completed right now.
Giannis is
and KD.
Giannis is number 1.
Oh, KD is not top 5. Stop it.
Yes,
KD
he
is not top
is.
5. No,
Yes,
he's not.
he is.
Stop
Yes,
it. No,
he
he's
is.
not. Please stop it.
You
Please stop it.
Are you
See, this is Dick Rider.
ridiculous,
This is
bro?
Dick Rider and KD. I bounce on his balls right now, bro. He's definitely not top 5. Please stop that shit right now.
KD is
Please stop that
Are
shit
you
right now, bro. Please
ridiculous,
stop that shit
bro?
right now. You're telling me. Let me ask you guys a serious question. Y'all building around KD? Yes or no?
If we're what?
Are you building around KD? Yes or no?
Bro,
Yeah.
Yes.
bro,
And
if
that's
I
why
can get-
KD has not won a finals ever since he was on the Golden State Warriors. Because y'all niggas is bugging.
First
He's
of all,
definitely top 10.
he got
First of all,
injured.
okay,
He was
wait,
injured,
wait,
and in the
wait,
bubble,
wait,
he can't do
wait,
that. He
wait,
tore his
wait,
ACL right after he left he tore his ACL on the not ACL. He hurt himself on the Warriors, and then he got traded to the Nets. He's missed out a year, and then it was the COVID year, and then it's been Kyrie fucking around. I can't put that all on KD.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
wait,
How
wait,
the fuck can you
wait.
be top 5? Did you not hear the man has been injured, hasn't played a whole season, and then Kyrie takes over the team. But y'all still list him top 5?
Bro, who is better than KD? Bro, none of besides the 3 players we have about.
Yeah,
There's nobody, bro. There's barely players on this list that's better than KD, bro. Are you
LeBron.
crazy?
You bugging, bro.
1.
You
Giannis.
bugging,
2.
bro.
Who else you saying is better than KD, Brian?
We're talking top 5. Listen, I'm not
Yeah.
disrespecting KD's
No,
game.
top 5
but
is
if-
a top
Hey,
5.
disrespecting him.
Top 5 is not just the top 5. Top 5 is people who are still performing at a top 5 level.
And he
Yes,
was
Kevin
performing.
Yeah.
Bro, KD was performing as a bro. Last
No,
season.
during the
Wait,
during the
Brian,
season and the
Hold on,
playoffs,
Cody.
he was still-
Hold on, Cody. Last season, before the All-Star break, Brian, the season that just ended, not even ended yet. The final, this the one going on right now. KD was leading the way for MVP racing until he got injured. What do you mean he's not top 5? He was leading the race this season for MVP. Him and Curry. And then Curry fell off and KD got injured.
All right, hold on.
That's why he didn't win MVP this season. This man is top 5.
Hold on. Just go for our audio listeners out here, man. We got LeBron, Steph Curry, and Giannis in the top 5 right now. Just go from 6 to 10. We got Anthony Davis. Me personally, I don't think he deserved to be there. Just go 11 to 20. We got Devin Booker. These niggas still arguing that he shouldn't be in the top 10. They bugging. Just go 21 to 30. Just go. We got DeAndre Ayton and Bam Adebayo. And 31 to 40, we haven't put nobody yet. And 41 to 50, we got Zion Williamson, Anthony. Can somebody finish that up for me?
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards and Ben Simmons.
Just want to say Ben Simmons, I don't agree with.
Bro,
but,
we'll leave that for. I put KD there's 3
bro,
votes for
KD
KD
has to be.
top
Bro,
five.
this
I
man.
He's
think-
top 5, bro.
There's
I
3
think Ben
votes.
Simmons should be in top 40, bro.
What
I don't think he should
Ben
be.
Simmons, that's what I'm saying. I think Ben Simmons is either 21 to 30 or 31
to
to 40.
40. That's high as high I'm gonna move him right
That
now.
might change as time goes on.
Listen,
There's still a lot of
KD
players.
gotta go top 5. I'm sorry.
KD, Brian, this man was leading the MVP.
Actually,
race
hold
this
on,
bro.
season.
He's top 5.
It's clear that injuries don't fucking matter anymore. So,
All right,
listen,
so who's the
he's-
5th one we putting?
That's
up there,
the 4th. So who's the? Y'all might as well put Westbrook
I ain't
since
gonna
y'all
hold
put
you.
him up there.
I'm not gonna hold you. Wait. I ain't gonna hold
The
you.
Joker gotta
Yeah,
go
wow.
up.
Are you
Joker-
on
Joker
4K?
gotta go up.
Are you crazy? You said Westbrook, bro. Westbrook
You might
going
as
down
well
to
put-
like 31
shit.
to 40.
Joker
Yeah,
gotta
put
go up.
yeah, I don't know shit. Next year, what y'all gonna do? Swap out Curry for Harden? Shit.
Bro, how can you say? Wait, Brian. How can you say KD's not top 5, bro?
He's not a player. He's not a player that can just carry a team. Again, this guy needs to be carried. He needs to be struck. Again, I'm not disrespecting his game. I'm saying he's top 10, not top 5. He is not a go-to. He is not my go-to guy. He is not the guy I'm giving the ball.
Bugging.
Wait, Dudley. Wait. Let
What's
him
your
finish. Let him
free to
finish.
have your opinion? You're free to have your opinion.
Hold on. Here's what he said, right? KD's not. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, basketball is a 5-man sport, so you have to build around him at some point. And let's say like he is just the best player on your team, you're gonna go to him in the 4th. That's what the Warriors did that all the time. Even though like he wasn't ideally the main player, he like having that nigga on as a trump card is something insane, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
I wouldn't say he's a trump card. At that point, that makes him a role. He's playing his role, and he plays it very well. Because at that point,
but that's the thing.
we can't use. If you're gonna use the Golden State Warriors, this is what you also gotta. This is what you gotta take in. Everyone's chasing down fucking Curry. Everyone's trying to stop Clay from catching and shooting. Draymond is damn near a point guard playing a center position because niggas don't know what he's gonna do. Now you got KD, a 7-footer who can do it all, and you can't. There's no answer for him.
Yo, hold on. Can we pull up the stat when KD was in the OKC? Can we pull up the stat when KD was in OKC, bro?
Here's the thing I want to say about though, because everybody.
Yeah, I'm
talk
seeing.
about
Yeah, I'm looking at
you
right
can't-
back
you
at you,
can't
Brian.
build-
What's up?
I'm weak. Everybody talking about you can't build around KD and not to go. First of all, bro, even though the Warriors was Steph Curry's team because he's the most popular player on that team. The player on the Warriors was always KD. It was always KD. Look at those two. Look at those two finals. Look at those two finals. Who was killing them? Who was killing them in the finals? KD. Curry had horrible games during that final. A couple of horrible games. Who pulled them out of the clutch? KD.
Listen.
You can't say you can't say this man is a player that could do it all and then come back and say he's not top 5. This man's one of the best scorers in the league.
What happened with Brooklyn Nets?
Bro, they lost. You remember last season that they lost to Milwaukee just because his foot was this close, on the line. Last season, him going back and forth with Giannis, who's also a top 5 player, probably the best player in the league right now. Him going blow to blow with Giannis by himself. Took them to a game 7 by himself. This season they got killed. Okay, that's great. They got killed this season. Lakers got killed this season. Wait, Dudley, hold on. Lakers got killed this season. So are you gonna tell me LeBron is not top 5 because they didn't make the playoffs? Lakers didn't make the playoffs. So what does that disqualify LeBron from the top 5 conversation?
And the same thing happened to Giannis. Are you saying Giannis is not top 5?
Didn't make the playoffs this season.
And he was injured a lot
to the same Celtics, and LeBron was injured a lot this season too.
Kawhi's injured too. Are you saying Kawhi's in top 5 too?
Wait, hold on. We're talking about the same LeBron who still averages 30 points at the age of 40 years old.
What do you think KD's averaging? As I said, KD was leading the MVP race this season before he got injured, bro.
We're talking about the same LeBron who's been in the league since day one, averaging
the same LeBron who's been in the league for 19
and we're trying to
years.
compare LeBron James to KD, who LeBron James
what I'm doing
team to the finals. Is that
what
really
I'm doing? Well, hold on. What I'm doing is putting LeBron in the same category you're using to not make other players top 5. If you want to use injury, then LeBron can't be on the list because he was injured this season. If you want to talk about what they did this season, then LeBron can, and then you can't do that. That's LeBron James, bro. That man is.
Time out. Wait. So put LeBron top 10 then.
No, LeBron is a top 5 player in the league. What
makes LeBron top 5? He had injuries too.
He had injuries, but his numbers this season, bro. Bro, did you see what these players do this season, bro? The numbers these mans is averaging this season. Are you crazy?
Listen, hold on. Hold on. KD. this is what we're gonna do, right? Kevin Durant is younger than LeBron by 7 years. 7 years. LeBron has been in the league for more years than KD. Clearly, I don't know how long because I don't fucking study the man.
8 years.
Since 2000, we're talking about LeBron James, who started off with a bum ass team, and he has built a hype around him, and that hype has stayed true since day one. And we're gonna say because of injuries, he's not top 5, and try to use that with KD.
Kevin Durant was also like recruited. They built the fucking.
He built a team around KD at one point. It was a where he
got was a horrible team. It was a horrible team.
He got drafted by the Supersonics.
Hold on, Cody. Wait.
Finals. He got drafted.
Hold on, Dudley. Hold on, Cody. Dudley, you need to don't ever say that again. He got drafted to a horrible team. So did LeBron. What is the conversation now?
You're always going. If you're top 5, you're always going to be drafted by a terrible team, bro. Your top 5 players get drafted by terrible teams, and they have.
His was not going to be a compared. We're never going to compare LeBron to KD. We just can't. We're talking about.
No, you're missing my point. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I can't. You can't use specific words that I'm saying for KD and then try to use it for LeBron.
It has to be used for every single player, though. It has. Bro, there has to be equality. There has to be equality.
Is above first of all, everything else, bro. Nah, that's me. That's
dick right. No dick right. But no one here.
That's dick right.
Okay, then put LeBron top 10 then.
No, let me see y'all do it. LeBron has to be number 1. LeBron has to be in the top 5.
Okay, but we're all dick right on LeBron because we all know LeBron's a fucking GOAT.
Yeah, because he's a GOAT, bro. LeBron is a GOAT, and his numbers prove it this season, bro. He came second in scoring title.
We're not talking about this season, bro.
KD averaged 30 points this season, Brian. 29.9 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, bro.
Still got eliminated. What I'm trying to tell you.
So if he got eliminated, then Giannis can't be top 5 either because he also got eliminated.
Put him top 10. Here's what I'm not.
You're
not listening to me. I'm not disrespecting KD's game. Not a single bit. But what I'm saying, he is not a top 5 player. You cannot build.
So Brian,
around KD. He's
okay. So hold on, pause. Dudley, put Joker up there real quick.
Now.
Joker right there.
He's right there. To your right. Come back down.
Next to Jaylen Brown.
Go to your right. Keep going. Go to your right. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So Brian, top 5.
I ain't gonna
top 5.
I don't agree about that. There's another big man. 6 to 10, bro.
So who are you putting? Who's the fifth one to round out the top 5 then?
Embiid, bro. Embiid's better than Joker, bro. You know, he just keep getting MVPs. That's the only reason why. Embiid's better, bro.
Actually, hold on. Cody just make a good point. Cody just made a good point. I cannot put Embiid above Joker, bro. I can't. I just can't.
Your mind,
this nigga fucking passes. This nigga passes is crazy. Nigga be passing like a point guard. Nigga got shooting. Fuck. The only thing that's
passing is crazy.
More dominant. He could shoot too.
Embiid could shoot too. Embiid could shoot, bro. Embiid's a better shooter. And look at numbers, everything they have to pull up for you, bro. Take in mind. Out of everybody here, I'm the one that watches basketball on a regular basis now. I could pull up all the stats to show y'all this season. Embiid won the scoring title. Joker, he got the most assists, because he's a great passer, whatever. But besides that, Embiid all around game is a better. The only reason Joker got MVP is because he did it by himself. He didn't have Jamal Murray. He brought the Nuggets to the playoffs. That's
I can't even disagree. The nigga won the argument. This is why Jerron won that whole argument. He said, "I watch basketball now more than y'all." So I can't argue. I can't argue.
But like you said, right? Joker had no help and still brought his team all the way to the playoffs. Embiid had help. He had fucking Harden. He had all these niggas.
He had Harden.
He had Curry. He had
Curry. Pause. He had Harden for 20 games. Stop the cap.
He had Seth Curry. He had Ben Simmons playing the game.
Ben Simmons didn't play a game this season.
Isn't Seth Curry on the net?
He got traded to the Nets when Harden went to Sixers.
Yeah, so he had Seth in the beginning of the year.
I'm not saying Embiid didn't have help. Embiid had a better team, but what I'm saying is we're supposed to be player for player. If you take the players,
yes, but the players, what do they play on? The players play on teams.
Yeah, players play on team, but then it's going to be an unfair comparison because you're comparing one that has a better team, so he's not going to be looked at compared to a player that has a less better team. That's how what they do with sports. You have a better team than me, so that means your qualifications just lower. Your status just got lowered because you have a better team. This is why I love football so much. That's basically what they do in sports.
Hold on, wait. Slow down. You just said the better the team is, the lower your standard becomes?
No, the better the team, I mean, they're going to look at you. So if me and you going, Brian, and we pretty much play at the same level, and I have a better team than you, they're going to look at me saying, you know what, I have more help, so you deserve it more because I have a better team than you. But that does not mean you're a better player than me.
It kind of
does bro?
Because if you flip the team,
that's the KD conversation, bro. That's legitimately.
That literally had nothing to do with the KD conversation.
Hold on.
That has nothing to do with the KD conversation.
Because what you're saying right now is if you flip Joel and if you put Joker on the Sixers and you put Embiid on the Nuggets, Joker should, in theory, be able to do better. And Embiid.
No, you're missing. No, what I'm saying.
I get you.
No, you're not. You're not.
Because you're saying they depend on him because of the worst
you're
team
still not getting my point. The two players are pretty much on the same level, bro. But I'm saying us, but media looks at Joker more and give him more praise because Embiid has a better team than him. If roles were flipped, it would have been the same thing. They would look at Embiid more now because he has less help. But that doesn't mean they're better. He's better than him.
Let me give it to you like this, right? You see how everybody talking about all these self-made billionaires. Kylie, she's a self-made billionaire, right? But she gets a lot of praise. But she was raised in a fucking family who had all these types of things, as compared to somebody who like LeBron, who had to build his way to becoming a billionaire, and because he had like a harder situation to get there. So you're saying that they're both billionaires now. You're saying that the media will focus the narrative better on LeBron than Kylie. But what I'm saying is, yeah, as they should. He had a harder path. She was already born into something like this. So if Joel Embiid is already surrounded by good players, of course he's supposed to succeed. He like that.
I ain't gonna lie. To agree with Cordio, I think I forgot about the fucking process that the 76ers were building for. Like, come on now.
Where did the process go?
Oh, yeah, please elaborate now. Continue, bro. Don't stop there.
Where did the process go?
Hey, this was
the second piece of the process.
It was a garbage process. It was a garbage process.
You got the second piece of the process sitting in your arena.
He tried to throw that into my argument. That was not a part of my argument. Please strike that from the record.
I don't know because
hold on. I'm almost done. I'm gonna bring it home. So, and my thing is, right, if they're both given if they both have the same abilities and one is needed more, right? Because if you God forbid you take out Joel, that means his team is able to still be able to perform in a way that he's not as valuable. Most valuable means the reason why they gave Westbrook the MVP that those years he was doing the triple doubles. He's the most valuable. Like if you take him out,
I didn't say that. So that's the reason why I said it. So I said Joker gets MVP because he has a because Embiid have more help. But
So,
that
that's why
doesn't mean that
I'm
Joker
putting
the player
ahead of
is better than Embiid the player.
Embiid doesn't have to be as good though. That's the thing. He doesn't have to be as good for him.
And that's what I'm saying. So now we're lowering Embiid. We're not giving Embiid his full props because he has a better team. We're not looking at Embiid, oh, he's a better player than you because you have a better team than him, when in reality it's like you're a better shooter. He's a better passer. You're more dominant in the paint. But because Embiid, you have a better team, he's a better player.
Like you said, he's a better. So this nigga's passing to a bunch of bums is what you're really saying to me right now, right? And he's still because if he has no help, he's passing it out. So he should, if he has no help, he should be the one. It should be the other way around actually. Embiid should be beating him in assists because Embiid has more help. He has more people to.
Because Embiid doesn't run the offense like Joker picks up the ball on his.
Joker can do that. Embiid can't do that.
Because he doesn't need to.
Can't do. John,
if he needs
he's getting
to,
picked up 94 feet, bro. He's getting picked up 94 feet.
And
he's getting picked up. He's not fucking.
Joker has to run the offense because he doesn't have his point guard who is sitting on our list because he's
even when his point guard is there, he still runs the offense. You know that, right?
Yeah. So even when his point guard is there,
it's like what Brian was saying about how he can do it all. He's still not top 5. He's 7 foot.
So the thing is that because that's what Joker's game is. But because that's what Joker's game is. His game is to run the offense. That's what his game is. But not because Embiid don't do it, then you can't disqualify the man because he doesn't run the offense. He doesn't need to.
Can't go.
But here's what it sounds like. It sounds like because Embiid has all these other players that can play his role, Embiid has the excuse to not play at a full potential that the other guy is saying. What's his name? Jokic or whatever his fucking name is?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're saying because he has a good team, he has the okay to not play at a higher level the way Jokic is because he doesn't have scrubs. That's what it sounds like.
The thing is, though, what I'm saying, but the thing is, Brian, is that it's not like Embiid is not performing to the same level as Jokic. He's performed because it was literally them back and forth for MVP.
Exactly.
One was leading scoring.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Go ahead.
One was leading the league and Embiid won scoring title. He outbeat KD, Giannis, and LeBron for the scoring title. Embiid was more dominant in the paint. Only thing Jokic does better than Embiid is pass. He's a better passer, so he's able to get his team. He has a lot of assists. But what I'm saying,
he get his team. He make his team better. Is that what you're saying?
He has. That's his game.
Wait, hold on. Just shut up. Hold on.
That's his game. You're making it seem like
So what is it?
He doesn't need to do that. Embiid game, bro. Go in the paint, kill niggas in the paint, get you buckets.
But the funny thing is, he barely do that.
Are you crazy?
Just let him finish.
Are you crazy, bro?
Am I crazy?
Scared.
Embiid better in the paint.
I never say he's not. He's not.
Better in the paint, better mid, better 3. Joker, better passer. That's it. Joker is a better passer, bro. But he gets more praise because he has a weaker team. But doesn't mean
where are you listing Embiid? Where are you listing Embiid right now?
I was putting Embiid 6, top 5. I don't care whichever they go.
Wait. If you're saying
I'm putting top 5.
If you're saying Embiid is top 5, we must remove KD from top 5.
Because who else is going up there?
We must remove because you said he outscored. He got the most scoring and whatever it's called over KD.
He has more scoring over KD, yeah. But that not because we put one player in top 5, you take out another one. That could solidify the top 5. All of them could solidify the top 5. Because I'm looking at the list right now. No other player that's going to 5 because according to y'all calculation, Kawhi can't go top 5 because he's been injured for God knows how long.
Even though, again, you watch the season more than I do. I'm going off of career since I've known these players, since I've heard of these players.
And that's even worse if you go off of
career. It's not even worse because I'm talking year after year after year after year. Because if that's the case, then put LeVar Ball or whatever is LeVar Ball at 50 because we don't know shit about him. We don't know nothing about him. We know that he's a flashy ass player. That's why I'm saying we can't go off of just this one season. We're going off of everything. LeBron's whole career, he's top 5, no hesitation. Curry has elevated his game every single fucking year to the point where the nigga don't need the ball and the coaches are already figuring out how to stop him. He wakes up and they're like, all right, guard Curry now. Or shout out to RDC World because that's what they did as a skit. Giannis, I agree, top 5. Kevin Durant, I don't agree. I think he's top 10 still to this day.
So if you're going off a career, Kevin Durant is a 28-point career player, bro. So how you not
continues to choke in the finals daily?
Bro, continues to choke in
Wait,
the
hold on.
finals.
He choked in the finals.
this man
How
went
he
to-
won 2 rings then?
Hold on,
Wait,
Dudley, did you hear what I
Dudley,
said?
hold on.
Hold on, wait, Dudley, did you hear what I said before you opened your mouth? What did I say? Choke in the finals.
Continue
What?
to choke.
He
What was
said
the last word I
choked in the
said?
finals, Dolly. But here's the
He's only
thing.
been
Here's the
there
thing.
with
Oh, he said
Dolly. He
Dolly.
went to the
Oh.
finals. To the finals, Dolly once.
No,
He
yeah.
went to the finals, Dolly once.
Yeah, he went with West Westbrook.
Yes, once with Westbrook. That's it. That's the only time he went to the finals.
And he swapped.
I mean, he had
Then he
Serge
swapped.
Ibaka
Then he
too.
swapped and he went to the Warriors. Right
The team that smoked him.
wait, at the team that smoked him. And then according to you Curry top 5,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because he gets better every year, and KD choked in the finals, Dolly. But yet Curry choked in the finals 3-1 after they beat them 3-1. So right there, they have 2 L's right there. Boom.
Okay.
He went and joined Curry 2 years. And
So he joined the Golden State Warriors, not Curry.
Yeah, he joined Golden State Warriors. He got Finals MVP twice over Curry. So right then and there, I'm pretty sure that he's ahead of Curry. Boom. Not only that, Curry then they didn't make the playoffs. He was injured. But now let me see. Are you gonna count that on Curry because he was injured? But then also KD didn't make the playoffs over that either because he also was injured. The next year after that, last year, Curry couldn't beat Ja Morant to make it to the playoffs. Curry had the last game of the season to go up against Ja. No, not bubble. Last season.
Yeah, that's not on Curry though. That's
Last
his
season.
teammates was injured. He didn't have Clay. He didn't have
Oh,
nobody.
no. Yeah, his teammates was injured. But hold on, I'm gonna get to KD because remember, it's the same thing with KD. He didn't have Kyrie, and he was by himself against Giannis. Last season, Curry couldn't make the playoffs by himself. He had to go up against Ja Morant, and he couldn't beat Ja and the Grizzlies to get to the playoffs. KD made it to the playoffs. Made it to the, I think it was the semifinals? He made it against the Bucks by himself.
Yeah, the
Giannis.
semifinals.
It took Giannis and Chris Middleton and Giannis 50 game. KD was going back and forth with Giannis 47, 48, and it took KD big ass foot. Be the reason why they didn't beat Giannis last year to move on to the conference final. So if all of that's said and done, if you're gonna disqualify KD from being on the top 5 because he can't make the playoffs, Dolly, then you got to take Steph Curry out of the top 5 because Steph Curry talks way too much by himself.
I agree what you're saying. I agree. Everything what you're saying, you got historical facts. You can pull up the data. I agree. Still stick with my fact that you can't build around KD. That's not a top 5 player. Right? You can build around Giannis, Curry, and LeBron, and you've seen it happen multiple times. Name a team that has built around KD, not add him into the mix, and then win, and then what they built because the nigga left.
It was a horrible build, man. Horrible build.
Because the minute KD left, that team was actually doing pretty nice. I ain't gonna hold you. Westbrook was
doing good, but them teams barely made the playoffs, bro.
They
barely made the playoffs
because they got rid of Harden instead of
Brian. They barely made the playoffs, bro.
Ibaka instead of James Harden, they would have been way further.
Without KD, bro, the Rocket
didn't last year the Nets barely make the playoffs?
No, the Nets went deep in the
playoffs.
playoffs.
The Nets went to the semifinals in the conference, bro.
Against the Bucks, it was a game 7.
That's why I just told you they took
the Bucks. Wait. Hold on, wait. We're talking 2022. We're not talking 2021. 2022. That's what we're talking about.
You're talking this season.
This season.
They got swept in the first
season. They got swept in the first round.
What was their seed? They barely made it.
They made a play-in. Remember, as I said,
Kyrie was not there.
Wait. Watch this. Ready? Watch
Stop bringing up Kyrie.
Watch this. So, yeah, Kyrie wasn't there. Harden barely played.
Trash.
And KD was injured for half of the season.
Okay, cool.
But when KD was playing, there was a number 2 seed. KD got injured and they dropped from number 2 to 8. That's not on KD because when he was by himself, he was MVP leader and he was having his team in the second place. And when he got injured, that's when they dropped. I'm telling you, bro.
I must be a true hater because I really don't want this nigga in top 5. Because now my new counter argument is that this nigga is unreliable. The nigga's a BMW. So you're telling me we're putting a BMW top 5 and their fucking engine keeps getting a check engine light. That's what you're telling me right now. I don't want him in the top 5. I think that's my true argument. You can tell me anything. You can say this nigga dropped 100 points, 82 games in a row. The nigga unreliable. I don't want him. I want a top 10, bro. That's what I think. That's the argument now. I think I want him top 10.
That's a better argument. That's a better argument,
man. That's a better argument, man.
So where are we putting Luka?
Top 10.
Wait, hold on, no. We gotta go in order.
Hold
We
on.
gotta go in order. We gotta go in order. We don't want to get
Bro,
too
I don't know
mixed up
about
here and there.
this.
I don't know who
Bradley Bill.
Bradley
That's Bradley Bill.
Put that nigga 30, bro. Put him in
21
30,
to 30,
bro.
bro.
Nah, he
21
could
to 30,
shoot.
bro.
That nigga could shoot.
I said
21-30?
21 to 30, bro. Yeah, he's not trash.
He's
Yeah,
not
he
under.
good.
I'm
He's
not
good.
putting him under fucking Bam though. Like he's before.
What about this nigga right
It
here?
don't matter the order, bro.
Yeah, it really don't matter. It's the
does,
same
but-
shit. Nah, Cody has obsessed issues. Put him in front, bro.
What about this nigga right here?
No, nigga, put Beal in front.
Put Beal in the front
There
of
we
them
go.
too, bro.
No, in front.
One more in front.
There we
Yeah,
go.
put that nigga to the
Your
back.
niggas so buggy. Your niggas so
Who
buggy.
the hell is that?
Who the hell is this nigga? Bro, just throw him somewhere, bro. Just
Put
throw
him
the
on the
niggas.
50.
Yeah.
Bro,
Put him in the
yo,
front.
yeah, that's what we gonna do. The unknowns, bro, that we don't know, we're just gonna throw them in the 41.
Jimmy
That's
Butler's
I'm
in
weak.
6 and 10.
He's good. He's good.
Six
Jimmy
and
Butler,
Jimmy
come
Butler
on.
top 30. Jimmy Butler 30.
Oh, you bugging.
Bro,
You bugging.
30.
You bugging.
30.
He's before Anthony Davis, but after Joker.
Excuse me?
You
No,
bugging.
that was only Cody, bro. Take that down. Don't do that. Take it
That
down.
nigga ain't
I
no
believe
that
he-
nigga top
Bro,
10.
I don't
First of
think,
all,
listen,
why
I don't
is
think he's
Anthony
top
Davis
10, but he's top.
Why
But
is
I think
Anthony
he's
Davis
11,
in front of
20.
Skip
Joker?
I think he's right here.
for now. Let's
Why
skip.
is
11 to
Anthony
20.
Davis-
Leave him right there. Leave him
Yeah, that's
right there.
perfect. I like that.
McCollum?
Stop it, bro.
CJ
CJ
McCollum.
McCollum.
We can put him 21-30.
21 to 30.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 21 to 30.
DeAndre
Throw this nigga.
Ayton? No.
No, Clint Capella. Throw this
Clint
nigga.
Capella.
44. Yeah.
31,
right here,
40. 31. Nah.
I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who he is. 50.
Clint Capella, nigga used to play with
No,
Rockets.
whoever this nigga is.
What's his name again?
50, that's his name.
Bro, just throw him in the 41 to 50, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He played with, what's his name?
Who cares?
Anyway,
Trey Young.
You can put LeBron
He's in the
James
Hawks,
in
yeah.
the 41 to 50.
41 to 50, bro.
Now
Let's
put
talk about this nigga.
CP3 top
Let's talk about
5.
this nigga. Let's talk about this nigga.
CP3
Take him
top
down.
5.
Take him down.
Top
bro.
five.
Stop.
Top
Take
Yo,
him
five.
down.
bro, if
Yeah,
we're gonna
fine,
sit,
bro.
yo, Duran, hold on, let me take the floor. Please let me take the floor. Please let me take the floor. Please let me take the floor. Because if you're telling me CP3, a man who improves every single team he's ever touched, is not top 5, then you are smoking
not top
near weed, bro.
He's not. Top
You're smoking near weed, bro.
He's
He is one of the greatest point guards to ever touch this fucking
11
league.
to 20 at best.
He's not
agree.
a
Thompson is
I
better
agree
than
with
him,
you,
bro.
Brian. I agree with you that he's one of the greatest point guards to ever touch the game, bro. But bro,
can
like
you remove him,
CP3, we could say that for Westbrook too, but you're not putting.
Best, bro.
He's 11 to 20, bro.
At best. Don't
He's not a top 10 player right now.
Respectfully, if we're gonna put him in top 10,
Yo, bro.
I need KD top 10 too. I need.
He's 11 to 20. bro.
I have no problem putting CP3's top 6 players, but KD must be the
He's
7.
not top 6.
Nah,
KD
bro.
must be
Eleven
the
to
7.
20.
KD must
He's
be
11
the
to
7.
20, bro.
Nah,
He's
bro.
11 to
He's
20,
11
bro.
to
He's
20,
not a
bro.
top
Nah.
10.
11 to
Nah.
20?
Yeah.
Y'all
He's
don't
11 to
y'all
20.
don't appreciate the
bugging.
true art of what CP3 has done. You put CP3 at 11 to 20?
He's 11 to 20, bro.
Yo,
Why
fuck
is Jimmy
me.
Butler down there? Jimmy Butler is top 10,
Bro.
Yo,
What?
I cannot lie to you, bro.
Jimmy
Nah,
Butler
you
is
right.
I cannot lie to you, bro.
Bro, this man averaged 14 points.
If you put Damian Lillard in top 10, there's going to be issues, bro.
Damian Lillard is top 10.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. CP3
I think
averaged 14
I think he
points,
should
bro.
be right here, bro. I think he right here. 11
No, this is real shit. If y'all really put Damian Lillard top 10 and not CP3, then all this list doesn't mean shit. Put LeBron
These
top
two-
50 then.
These next two, I'm putting 11 to 22.
11 20, bro.
I feel like if Dame had continued from where he left off last season, bro, he'd have been
see.
probably top.
I think it should be like this, right? Chris Paul right here.
Not.
It should be like this, bro. This nigga is a joke.
It's not, bro.
He's
It's
not. He's not. All,
He's
stop.
not.
He's not better.
bro.
Stop. Bro, why would
You think Booker is better than him?
Jimmy
Can't
Butler?
wait.
Jimmy
Bro,
Butler is
I'm not
better
gonna
than
hold
all
you,
these
bro.
niggas there, bro. Stop it.
Bro, Jimmy Butler
He's
is
better than all the niggas there. Stop it. And everybody in his category, bro. He's not.
when it comes to playoffs, right?
Nah,
Jimmy
nah.
Butler is better than all them niggas right there. When it comes to playoffs, he's better than all them niggas.
Not
right
even
there,
playoffs, bro. Overall, bro.
No. Regular season Jimmy Butler ain't it, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you. Regular season Jimmy Butler ain't it. But playoff Jimmy Butler, yeah. Bro, if you want to talk about regular season, bro, this man, as I said, Chris Paul averaged 14 points, Brian. At point 14 points.
You keep forgetting. We're talking about points with CP3, a guy who creates a whole fucking team to play so much better. CP3 is not the guy to shoot. He is a pass first player. Why are we gonna list it like that?
Shoot first.
The last time
What kind of shoot first, Lise?
The last time I checked, didn't he
Aight.
Didn't he? Wait. The last time I checked, CP3, 2 points against the Mavericks, 6 points against the Mavericks, 4 assists against the Mavericks. Luka destroyed him.
D'Angelo Russell got to go.
It's not a top 10,
51 to 50, bro.
All right, this is
before we get to the list, man, let's have a recap, bro, for the audio listeners, bro.
Out of whack.
So wait, hold on. This is what I want to say. So CP3's career, he's played one.
What the fuck is going on right now?
For his entire career, he is averages 9.5, but for 21 and 22, he's been averaging 10.
And
Field goal.
Yeah.
Field goal, he's averaging a high 40s. We're looking at 47% for his entire career. Field goal threes, 36%. Free throws, one of the greatest free throw shooters, 87%. What is the E? What is this E shit? Effective field goal percentage, 52%. We're talking about a player who is averagely outperforming the majority of these players on this list, and you have the audacity.
No.
And we're talking about his whole career. We're not talking about last year, because even last year, as a point guard, he's doing what a point guard should do, averaging a double fucking double. And you're telling me he is top 20?
He's 11 to 20, bro. This man disappears when the game gets crazy, bro.
He's never been to a final.
Disappeared. He went to a final, Cody. He played the Bucks in the final last year. He went to one finals. His whole career went to one finals.
And what the fuck
every time before that?
First,
no. Not only that, last year he blew a 2-0 lead in the finals. He was up 2-0 and he got
2-0 lead this year.
Blew a 2-0 lead in the finals. He's always getting injured in the most important time of the season. The Rockets, he got injured. Clippers, he got injured. OD. This year against the Mavericks, when the game got serious, this man is putting up 4 assists, 7 assists, 4 assists, 8 assists, 3 assists.
Like building by himself, when he was on the Hornets, he ain't do shit really by himself, bro. Like
then we're talking about his assist numbers, bro. He was playing with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Just throw the ball in the air, bro.
Okay, that's terrible because now it's CP3 who's throwing the ball in the air, and now it's the excuse. So now if we're gonna look at stats,
bro, what is going on with my internet?
2020, we're talking career. CP3 averages more points than Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler averages 17.7. CP3 is 18.1. Rebounds, he out rebounds CP3. He's big as shit. What would you expect? 5.3. CP3 averages 9.5 assists. Jimmy Butler 4.1. Field goal.
Guard, so.
Okay, cool. Now we're gonna have that conversation. Point guard.
You talking about the rebounding? You
field goal percentage. Since Jimmy Butler's a shooting guard, small forward, he averages 46% field goal. CP3 is 47.3, but yeah, he's a point guard. Okay, cool.
He's a guard. Guards are supposed to shoot.
Wait, remember,
Jimmy Butler's a guard and small forward, so field goal threes. Jimmy Butler has been shooting the yums lately, right? 32.1 field goal threes. 36.9. Now we're talking free throws. Okay, niggas get slapped in the face. Now it's time to shoot your free shots. Jimmy Butler is 84.1 at the line. CP3 is 87.1.
Wait, hold on. Remember, Cody, that's what he going at you because I said it. I said Jimmy Butler regular season stats is not good. Jimmy Butler only shows up when the playoffs get going.
That's terrible. Now what if you don't make it? He's coming. You never seen Jimmy Butler.
So you're telling me when the lights get the brightest, CP3.
That's when the niggas stand up. Hold on, no. We can say that we can flip it over. If the light gets the brightest, that's when the nigga want to do his job times 10.
And then that's what
you're telling me.
And you're telling me Chris Paul runs into the fucking back, right? That's what he's doing.
So you're telling me for 81 games the nigga runs into a wall all game, but now the lights shine bright. Now he's like, okay, that's the wall. I gotta run over.
You see, when it matters most, bro, half the nigga. I swear to you, when we work in 80% of our jobs, we're not doing our actual job. It's the only 20% when our supervisors actually there when it actually matters. That you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do my job. So niggas is when it matters most, that's when that's all that matters.
I would love to, because that makes so much sense. I swear to God, that makes the most sense. I cannot disagree, but I fucking cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. 82 games, you did not take a single game serious. That you did not, you could not put your team on some type of pedestal. Like, okay, this nigga is really growing his team. When the playoff starts, it's like, oh shit, Jimmy Butler can actually do this. When did that happen? That's what we're really saying.
I'd rather have that than be like, yo, bro, where was this nigga the CP3 we had in the regular season? What happened to them? This nigga just Houdini'd himself.
So you'd rather
have someone who barely plays who barely gives his hardest in the season. Not saying Jimmy Butler does, but based off what this conversation is, let's say they don't make it to the finals. We're never gonna see Jimmy Butler actually fucking take it serious.
I mean, he was taking it serious. He was wilding in the bubble. He was wilding this season.
It does not count. We are never gonna count the bubble. We will never count the bubble as a fucking real NBA. That shit was just a commercial.
Yo,
they had to fulfill contractual obligations.
No.
Type shit, because they bought the fucking games. Like, we have to play these games, bro.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see where Draymond Green is listed, bro.
41 to 50, bro. 41 to 50 for this nigga.
Draymond Green 41 to 50.
No.
Wait, now.
D'Angelo Russell, where we at?
Top 40. Top 40.
I ain't gonna hold you. He got a shot.
Still plays. The nigga still plays, bro.
He got
right here, right?
You can leave
The nigga is. We're putting him with Zion Williams, who is not playing anymore, bro. Is that really what the conversation is, bro?
Luka.
Luka's definitely top 30. Definitely top 30, bro.
Top 5.
Definitely top 30, bro.
It's top 5.
Top 5,
bro. Nah, I can't do this. I think he's top 10. Luka's definitely top 10.
I can agree with that.
Nah, Luka top 10.
Embiid.
No. I'll put Joel Embiid on the top 5 of Kevin Durant's top 10.
Jesus, this man is still trying, boy.
I would put Joel Embiid 7th.
Okay, so he's top 10.
Put him there.
I need KD top 10 too, then.
Nah, bro.
So Anthony Davis gotta come out. I'm telling you, Anthony Davis gotta hop out, bro.
Why? We still have space left.
I'm putting Clay in there, bro.
I agree. I agree 100%.
I agree with that too.
I don't care about his ACL, John. Fuck that.
We need to stop talking about these niggas check engine light. That shit's gonna happen eventually, bro. Come on, John.
Hold on, De'Aaron Fox. Hold on, De'Aaron Fox.
21 to 30.
Yeah, 21 to 30. Yeah,
I can disagree. Fred VanVleet.
31 to 40.
I don't know who that is, bro. He's lucky I put him in the 50 zone.
This nigga right here, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to listen to nothing, bro. This nigga right here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Who's this guy?
That's Rudy Gobert, bro.
Who's this nigga?
21 to 30.
I think he used to play with OKC, the dunker.
I don't care, bro. Just put him right here. I think it's great.
Bro, I need James Harden 31 to 40. Respectfully, bro. Let me tell you why. This is legitimately my reason why. The man plays zero fucking defense. We're not gonna talk about the day he swatted the ball without looking at it. That shit is trash. He only had his fucking hype when he was on the Houston Rockets for a year or two. Nigga was banging him, and then he was getting them fouls. And then when they stopped giving him fouls,
7 threes in a row.
When the nigga stopped getting those fouls and he started hanging out with rappers at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning and stopped going to the gym, the nigga performance has dropped dramatically. He is not a top 10 player. He's not a top 20. The nigga is definitely in the 30 zone. You need to put him in the 30 zone. He is not an all-time performer anymore. He does not perform as if he's taking this game serious. He's taking this shit like it was a joke.
Nigga Brian got a lot to say.
Everyone was picking the Houston Rockets when the nigga was going crazy. Like, oh yeah, James Harden's the shit. Yeah. But yeah, CP3 was on that team, so definitely he helped out.
He's low 20s, bro. He's not 30. He's low 20s.
He's okay, low 20s. I'll take it, but I want him on that slot right there. That's where I want him.
He's the beginner. If you put him in 20, bro, he's the beginner.
I think he's 11, 20.
He's 11 or 20.
Yeah, this nigga gotta get out of here.
He's not, bro.
He had 1 year, bro, where he wasn't. Bro, this man, Brian.
His whole career, the man doesn't play defense. And
his whole career, he doesn't play defense.
He gets steals.
Bro, in terms of playing defense, you're right. Throughout his whole career, he doesn't play defense. But let's talk about his scoring, bro. Let's talk about his scoring. On this list right here, right now, in the top 10, list right now, there's probably only the top 5 players is a better scorer than him.
There's only 2 better scores than him. Nah.
Right now, if we're doing scoring, Damian Lillard has to be top 10. If that's what you're argument.
Hold on. I would have put Dame top 10, but because he was injured the whole season, he didn't play at all last season. He didn't play at all last season.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Before this season, Dame would have definitely been in the top 10.
So I mean,
but bro,
that's what I'm saying. Like James Harden can't be.
James Harden average. He has the. This man has the most
bro. Anthony
most
Davis
30
gotta
plus
hop
35.
up seat,
I think it's 30 plus or 35 point games.
Anthony Davis gotta hop up
average,
that seat, bro. Because Karl Anthony Towns is definitely going up there. He gotta hop up that seat, bro.
You're telling me that a healthy Towns is better than a healthy Davis?
Karl Anthony Towns is better than who?
Cat is better.
You're saying a healthy Towns is better than a healthy Davis?
Nigga, I would rather take a fucking injured Anthony Davis over Cat, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Cat, bro. Bro, you have a better argument for Clay, bro.
Listen. Cat can play, but when it comes to the fucking playoffs, bro, that nigga play like dog shit, bro.
No, bro. Cat is not, bro. Cat is over, bro. Cat is all hype.
Don't say that.
Bro, Cat is all, bro. People rate Cap based on potential, bro. This man has done nothing. Nothing at all. This season, they blew how many? 20 plus 25 points twice. They had the Grizzlies down by 25 and they lost twice.
First of all,
Cat does nothing, bro.
You can't talk about the Grizzlies like the Grizzlies. It's just the Grizzlies. These are the same Grizzlies that had
you're
the
leading.
Hold on. These are the same Grizzlies that had the Warriors sweating their ass off until Ja got injured.
Yeah,
the Grizzlies.
The same Grizzlies that had the Warriors. Regardless, you have a team down 25 points. And here's the thing. One game, you had them down 25 twice. One in the first half, and in the second half, you was up 25 points in the second half of an NBA playoff game. A NBA playoff game, you're leading your opponent by 25 points. Home. And you telling me you're going to sit there as Cat and you're going to make them come back and you want to put him top 10.
Wait, who you said was going top 10?
Karl Anthony Towns. Bro, you have a better argument for Clay, who's still not, he's not going top 10 either. This man, this is Clay's first season playing basketball in 4 years.
Who said he was going top 10? You said Karl was going top 10?
He said Cat was going top 10.
Bro, I swear to God, y'all niggas don't like Damian Lillard then.
No, I just said, I
heard. No, I just heard you say that, and I agree with that. His game is based off of hype. Now we're talking about CP3. It's based off of stats. And
Cat is all hype. I never said Cat was.
No, I'm agreeing with you. Dudley, how dare you fix your boosh to say the nigga is top 10 over CP3, bro? Didn't you? You're not the one who said Cat should be top 10?
That was Codio, bro.
Bro, that's even worse. That's even worse, bro.
Cody, you're smoking crack, bro.
I swear to God, y'all niggas better have some strong defense on why these niggas are over CP3 and Damian Lillard.
Crack, bro. I'm telling you.
Cody, what you got, man? Cody, what you got, bro?
He's not.
Karl Anthony Towns is a 7-footer that can move like Joker, can shoot like Embiid, and can fucking.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
All right, I'm saying he's a 7-footer who can shoot like Embiid, can move and pass like fucking Joker, and he's still developing. Yeah, talk about potential. Yeah, bro, there's a reason why they talk about potential, because this nigga is young as shit and still developing and still doing all these numbers, bro. He's insane. And once he can fucking like hone up, because he has a good shot, he can grab boards, he will get assists, he can average a triple double, bro. He's a beast.
But he's not fully there, so therefore he cannot be top 10. We're talking about speculation now. Now it's a speculation game. He can do this, and this at a young age.
That's it. Potential.
But can he develop it some more? Where now he's unstoppable. Well, we're putting him with apparently Anthony Davis in the top.
I don't know why Anthony Davis is top 10. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think what you call Cat is just another Andrew Wiggins, bro. He got potential, but is he gonna fulfill it? I don't know.
Andrew Wiggins got injured, but that's the same. D Rose had potential, but he didn't fulfill his potential, bro.
The thing is, we fucking saw D Rose just fucking eat in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
First of all, D Rose won MVP. What are you talking about?
Are we still gonna put D Rose top 5?
No.
Okay then. So we're not gonna base it off of what happened then.
I'm not gonna put Cat in top 10 either. I'm not gonna put him there.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. It would have
Based
been
off of
amazing.
hype, bro.
I can't lie. Yeah, I agree. But it would have been amazing if Derrick Rose never got injured because I know.
Nah, it
for
would have been,
sure-
bro. It would have been so lit. I seen a
Man.
post that said the perfect ending is D Rose going back to the Bulls and winning the championship.
That would be fucking son. Ever since the nigga
Is
blew
it
his
gonna
hair,
happen?
bro.
I don't know.
as soon as that shit
got-
happens, that nigga's gonna turn off his PS5 and go to sleep.
Nigga gonna see
Next
this
person
video and
on the
clap this
list, we
shit.
got Gordon Hayward.
Bro,
Top 10.
I dead don't even remember him. Like, but when he remember, I didn't
He
even.
was good in Charlotte, and then he got injured, and then honestly, I don't know. Well,
Yeah, I think
no, not
injury
Charlotte.
messed
He
him
was
up.
good in Jazz. Then he got injured, and he went to the Celtics, and they got rid of him. Now he went to Charlotte, where he's coming off the bench.
Damn,
So-
that
So
nigga's top,
definitely
he's
not
type
top
low.
10.
Nah, top 20.
Definitely
Wait,
31 to 40.
hold on. Top 20.
31 to 40, bro.
Hold on. Look at the top 20 list. What you
31 to
call?
40, Brian.
What you call? Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and you think he's better than any of those guys?
Or comparable to them? No. Not,
This
not,
is
not
not
even
big
when he's
because
healthy.
Chris Paul is top 10. So it's fake. So yes, I would put him in CP3's position and put CP3 top 10. So yes, I believe Gordon Hayward is top 20.
Gordon Hayward
Hold
is
on.
averaging 15 points.
Yeah,
4
who's
assists,
voting?
and 3 rebounds? Hell no.
Who's voting for Gordon Hayward to be in top 20?
That's
Raise
not
your hand.
happening, bro.
So 11 to 20? Nah.
No, it's not.
Who's voting for him to be top 30?
31 to 40.
21 to 30? Nope.
Yeah.
Not happening.
31 to
So
40, bro.
31 to
31
40.
to 40?
Come on, Cody. 31 to 40, bro.
Oh damn, y'all don't even like the nigga.
Majority wins.
31 to 40. This
Majority
nigga right
wins.
here now.
If we're going to
This
talk about
nigga right
potential,
here.
go ahead. Suck his potential.
This is also
And then-
another
And
potential.
then Ingram.
Suck his
That's
potential.
also
dick.
another potential.
That's Brandon Ingram, right? The nigga on
Brandon
2K who
Ingram.
got mad tattoo. Top 50. That's what we doing. Top 50. Because all the nigga is hype. All he is a mystery fucking box. What we gonna do? Tell him, oh man, the fans love him. He should be top 5. Put him in the 50 zone. Put him in and he plays today.
He's right
Put him
there
in the
with
50.
31 to 40.
We
bro.
gotta
He's at
leave the
31 to
50.
40.
We gotta leave the 50. He's actually had a good season this year.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying,
put
his
him 31
potential.
40, bro.
He's missing.
I want
Kyrie.
Niggas put him in the.
Niggas think it should be higher, but nigga,
I think he's
The
a-
nigga
I
has
think he's
not
a
played.
21
No,
to
slow down.
Kyrie
Why did
is
he touch
11 to
Zion?
20.
Why did he touch Zion Williams, bro? Because the nigga has not played in the NBA, bro. If you're gonna go off of his high school highlights and college highlights, then
listen. I'm not even talking about his high school
talking about
highlights,
that,
nigga.
bro. If we talk
The
about
couple
hype-
games he played in the NBA, he's been dominating.
A couple games he played, nigga. And you're gonna put him in the top 4. Where's my chair, bro? You're bugging, bro. You didn't even hear what you said. That's my issue.
I heard what I said.
You're talking about seasons on season. A couple games.
Niggas
A
have-
couple.
niggas have
No,
careers.
I'm
Nigga, listen to me. If this list could be longer, he will be top 100. That's where he belongs. The nigga has not fucking played.
Nigga,
All
if we
right,
talk
man.
about
All right,
hype,
next,
Like, what are we
next,
doing?
next.
Kyrie.
And Kevin Durant.
Nah,
To go
Kyrie's 21, bro. He's number 21.
Hold on. To go from 6 to 10, what you call? We got Luka Doncic,
Kyrie.
Jokic. No, Jokic. What? What's his last name?
Zion Williams played 85 games.
Huh?
The nigga played
Hold on.
one season in a couple games.
Yeah, can
I'm
I inform
surprised you
our
did.
audio? Can I inform our audio listeners from Spotify, Apple Cast? Like, come on, man. Let me.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
crying right now.
Couple games. Nigga played one season, a few games.
Yo,
That was
hold
two
on.
games.
I know, I get it.
Shit was probably in the
So
bubble
6 to
too.
10
is
Nigga, fake ass shit.
Hold on.
6 to 10 is Luka, Joker,
was.
Embiid, and AD. 11 to 20 so far is Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker,
Devin Booker.
CP3, Dame Lillard, and James Harden. 21 to 30 is Bradley Beal, DeAndre Ayton, CJ McCollum, DeMar DeRozan, Bam Adebayo, and who's that
Hang
nigga?
on.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron
De'Aaron
Fox.
Fox.
31 to
I ain't gonna hold
40.
you about 31 to 40 or 41 to 50 don't matter. I ain't gonna.
Wait,
I don't care.
Ben Simmons, some nigga I
I don't think
don't
it matters.
know.
I'm weak.
DeAndre Russell.
Besides,
Hold on.
DeAndre Russell and Ben Simmons,
Hold
but
on,
like, yeah,
DeAndre
like,
Russell,
whatever.
Valentine's, Hayward, and Ingram, and 41 to 50 is
Zion
Zion.
Williamson.
Wait,
Edwards,
who's Valentine, nigga?
Freddie? Isn't that his name? Freddie Valentine?
Van Vliet.
Fred VanVleet.
Niggas said Valentine. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. When we reading off the list, bro, we ain't gotta go all the way down to 31 to 40.
So we got
at
to.
21 to
We
30.
got
Bro.
to.
Them niggas down there don't matter, bro.
All right, 41 to 50. We got Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards.
The nigga, you don't know his name.
The nigga that played with what you call Trey Young. Clint Capella. Rudy Gobert, and another nigga we don't know, bro.
Rudy should definitely be top 40, but hey, my opinion don't matter.
Where's Kyrie going? I'm saying he's not.
I don't want to talk for this one. Let me hear what y'all got to say, bro.
I'm putting him 21, like in front of Bradley Beal and everything.
Kyrie. Yeah, I'll slot him in front of Bradley Beal.
I'm gonna put him in front of Bradley Beal too. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, it's not. Now this nigga right here.
So hold on, Brian. What you gotta say, man? Are you happy?
Let's move on. Like
this nigga right here. This nigga
I would
right
put him
here now
at like
top 20.
Nigga said top 20. Top 20 is full, Brian. Cause like, bro, top 20 is full.
It's not full.
It's not full. Am I miscounting something?
Okay,
nah, it's 9 players. It's 9 players should be up there.
All right. There's 5 up there so far. Ja Morant, I'm putting him at like 25.
Alright, you see, you lost me. I was
you're bugging. I can't lie.
Is a hype.
I'm not gonna hold you.
He's not a hype. What are you talking
about?
He has one.
Hold on. Let me talk. What happened when he got injured? Against the Warriors, and then what the fuck did his team do to the Warriors?
Yeah,
his
game.
Listen, hold on. They demolished them niggas.
Dudley's point, right? The games with Ja versus the games without Ja wasn't really that much of a difference. His team was still scoring and like doing a lot of the same things. Only thing Ja was doing when like he was playing, he would just like have all the kills. But when his team is still nice. This goes back to the Jaron's argument about Embiid having a nice team. His team is still able to fucking put up numbers even if he's not there.
No. See, y'all doing the same. This is the same thing I'm saying. I would say with Embiid. People don't give Embiid credit because he has a good team that could do it without him. That doesn't mean the player is not good, bro. Against the Warriors, Ja 34, 47, 34. He had one bad game against Memphis with 17, 30, and then he had 11 and 16. Ja was outplaying. Bro, are you crazy? Ja was the second best player in the whole court. If it wasn't for Steph. Ja was the second best player. This is also the Ja Morant that went to the Warriors' house last season and said, Steph, me and you going back and forth, and I'm gonna kick your ass out the playoffs.
Listen, don't you think that was a strategy? Don't you think that was a strategy to let Ja Morant score all the points?
Bro.
Niggas said no.
Dudley,
niggas said no.
That's like saying it was a strategy to make Stephen Curry score all the points.
Yes.
No. Bro, if you're the main player, go get the points. It's not about. So it's like, so when LeBron goes and scores 60, is it a strategy to make LeBron?
So hold on. Isn't just saying to them the main.
So he's the main go-to player in the Celtics. But here's the thing: he's not doing a good job as the main go-to player because his job is to score, but he's missing. It's not like he's not shooting; he's shooting. He's just not making it.
Because the Warriors are not letting him.
Are you, bro? He's making him. He's taking shots. Jason Tatum is shooting 17, 20 shots a game, and he's making 5 or 6. Last night he took 23 shots and scored 23 points. He's shooting. Ja taking 30-something shots, 20-something shots, but he's scoring. It's not Ja's fault that his.
Listen, it's the game plan.
It's not, bro. How is it a game plan that his shots is going in and Jason Tatum's shots is not going in? They're both taking shots.
But who has better shots though? Like to Dudley's point, if they're letting Ja just score and like we're gonna focus
Ja was getting double teamed just like Jason Tatum. It's not his fault.
Tatum.
Just like Jason.
It's the same thing they was doing. It's the same thing they're doing to Jason Tatum that they did to Ja. It's just that Ja. What are you talking about?
I think you forgot what this nigga Jason Tatum was doing in the Bucks and why the Warriors are stopping him now. Nigga was dropping 40s, 30s, bro.
He was dropping 40s, 30s. Yes, his shots was going in against the Bucks. Still getting shots against the Warriors is not going in. Ja was getting double teamed. Bro, Ja got hit so damn hard this man got injured. You acting like they just said, "Ja, go do your thing."
And
Bro,
he's
this
more
man was
explosive
getting
than Tatum.
hit all over the place.
This
He
yes, the
was
same
getting
way they
constant double
listen. Yes, the same way they fucking let KD go score all the points against the fucking Bucks, just go in game 7. They
Bro,
just go
when you're the
sometime you
only
got
man that could do it, it's not a strategy. Oh, go, bro. It's like saying, "Yo, I'm gonna take my superstar. You go get all the points because the rest of your teammate can't score. It's not his fault. The rest of the teammates can't score. So obviously they're gonna go for him.
If they know your team cannot beat them if you score all the points, that's the fucking plan.
How are you trying, bro? What?
Guys, we're really
Bro,
we
they
really gotta
always,
put these niggas
bro.
in there.
The game plan for a game is always. This is what they always say about the Warriors. I'm not gonna make Steph beat me. I'm gonna make Draymond beat me. Meaning we're gonna lock up Steph and we're gonna make Draymond beat me. So why would the team go against the Grizzlies and be like, our game plan is we're gonna let Josh score 50, but we're gonna hold everybody else and don't let them score. What type of stupid mentality is that? No, that's stupid mentality. Cody, if you listen to any sports athletes, they will tell you the interviews always said the same thing like somebody saying, "Yo, we rather Draymond bring the ball up the court than Steph Curry."
I see your point.
Because of why? Because they know.
Hold on. Do you know why they let Stephen Curry score all the points?
Hold on, bro. I get your point. John, I see your point, bro. But nigga, all right. So I want to watch it. I want to bring it to a sport I watch, right? So, like, let's say a team has like one all-star fucking wide receiver, right, and a bunch of like shitty ass wide receivers. Yeah, that one wide receiver, like, he might be beating us. He could have 200 yards by himself, but his other teammates ain't doing shit, and like they're still losing. Even if that one nigga is eating the whole, if your whole team is not performing, also you're not beating us. So yeah, go ahead and
look how we're gonna kill you.
Yards.
This I'm gonna use that against you. You're saying they have one all-star and then everybody else is not doing nothing. But you just said without Ja, the Grizzlies still beat the Warriors by 60. So that goes to show you that they still have scorers with Ja, and they still have people that could score. So it's not like, oh, they only have Ja that could score and then a whole bunch of bums. We gonna leave Ja open
best
and
scorer.
Ja is their best scorer. Duh, he's the best player on the team, but that doesn't mean his team.
Dominant.
That doesn't mean his team can't score without him. So why would you go in the game and say, "Yo, you're gonna leave their best player open and go defend the players, the other players"? If you go do that, then you're gonna lose the game.
Ja's his paint is more predicated towards the paint, so it's not like leaving him
and he's
open.
ball dominant.
Yeah,
they already know he's ball dominant. He's not gonna pass it to. They know he's not gonna pass it to his team that much. So you know what? Let this nigga score all the points. He's not gonna get his teammates involved.
He's not gonna get his teammates ready. Watch this. He's not gonna get his teammates involved. 7 assists, 8, 10, 11, 9, 15, 10. What type of player doesn't get their team involved, but you're having 10, 15, 7, 8, 10, 15, 7 type of assists? How is that a player that don't get their team involved?
How many people we have?
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question. So you're saying Ja Morant is under James Harden?
No, I'm saying Ja Morant is in front of Jimmy Butler. I'm saying
these two niggas right here. You're saying Ja Morant
they're not giving, bro.
Yo, that's
if we're talking about hype, then Ja Morant is hype.
No, we're not talking about hype because y'all keep talking about this hype bullshit. You can just pull up stats. 187 games, he's been averaging 21 points, 4 rebounds, 7 fucking assists.
And what has James Harden done in those amount of games?
Bitch and complain and get fouls. I mean, we can do that all day.
Y'all need to stop playing with Ja, bro. Ja is nice. He's lit, bro. I'm telling you.
Here's the thing that y'all keep talking about. I keep only talking about offense. Like we're gonna put Ja Morant against James Harden, and we're only gonna talk about offense, but not the defense. I'm still gonna put James Harden in top 20. Like, are we still having the same conversation about basketball? We're talking about baseball here. What are we talking about here? We're going to put Ja Morant on this list. He's top 20, and we're going to put James Harden to 21 to 30, bro. Can we please do this, bro? Can we look at the list at hand? Because we're talking about these games that happen. Yeah, it's cool, but now we're talking about James Harden above Ja Morant? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, that whole 11 to 20 list, Ja is the first person on that list. Better than every...
Based on 2 seasons.
Based on 2. Most improved player, bro.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Hands down. Ja Morant belongs top 20. Can we please put Ja Morant? The nigga is rookie of the year.
Everybody, rookie of the year.
Can you make him
and most improved.
Let me please take this floor. How can you make a rookie of the year top 30? Please explain, Dudley and Cody. I'm listening starting now.
I don't know.
It's the same way y'all was trying to put fucking Lonzo Ball top 50. Wasn't you trying to do that? He was rookie of the year too.
Is Lonzo Ball on this list?
Not Lonzo Ball, not the other Ball.
Okay, so let's put him top 20 then.
LaMelo.
Yeah, he won rookie. He won. Here's the thing. He talking about rookie of the year. I'm talking about rookie of the year, and the man just won most improved.
Oh yeah, so we gonna sit here and say the nigga is not top 20?
And he's averaging, bro. His field goal percentage is at 50%, bro. Y'all was bugging, bro. Y'all was the best player in that 11.
What's his
2021, 2022? The nigga averaged 27 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 49 field goals. Nigga's taking phenomenal. He's taking great shots.
What's his shots on the three? What's his percentage?
The shots on the three, 34.4%.
A little bit below league.
That's almost okay.
So we're talking about the 3 point. Okay, that brings him to 21 to 30. Are we still not going to talk about defense as well? We're not going to talk about his hustle as well. And y'all still going to put him top 30, most improved player of the year, rookie of the year. We're still going to put him top 30, and we're still going to put James Harden top 20. I just don't get it.
Yeah, Brian got something for James Harden, bro.
No, I don't have nothing against James Harden. Let me listen to the question.
Serious question, Brian. You have a sports team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going up against another team, and you know their best player. Are you gonna leave their best player open and tell them, "Yo, let their best player take all the shots"?
Lock him up. Take his ass out.
Listen.
These other two over here talking about saying, "Oh,
based on the team,
let y'all open." What?
Listen. Based on the team, I'm probably gonna let the best player score. Based on the team,
and that's the main reason why your team will never succeed. You never leave your opponent's best player open.
Cody, that's your man.
Crazy.
Cody, that's your man.
I never said leave him open.
Cody said the same thing.
Whoa. I never said leave him open. I said I'm gonna make sure, like, if that's your best player, okay, he's the only one scoring. I'm gonna make sure he has no other help. I'm not saying leave him open. Nobody's ever said leave him. He can score, right? But I'm saying we're gonna play defense, but we're gonna also make sure, we're not always double teaming. Make sure he has, like, he's the only one like that has to be able to get the ball in his hand.
You know what happened when you do that? You know what happened when people do that against, I don't know, let's say Steph Curry. You know what happened? When he dropped 50 in your face. 60 in your face, and then you lose because you're so focused on leaving Steph Curry. You want to worry about Clay and Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, so I'm saying,
you forgot that you have a nuclear weapon over there.
Hold on. Dudley and Cody, John and Cody, hold on real quick, because I got something for Dudley. The nigga said he's gonna let the best shooter shoot. So you're gonna sit here and say, because this is what you said, we can play that clip back, we can roll it back, figure it out right here. You would let Curry shoot all the shots because he's the best player on the team?
I didn't say leave him open, but I would say
you would let him shoot. You would let Curry shoot. You would take it. You would let him take those shots. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say leave him open. I said
Answer my question. Are you gonna let Curry shoot? Because he's the best player on the team. Are you gonna let him shoot?
If he'll be contested, yeah.
Yes or no question. So the answer is yes. Then your team will get blown out every fucking
time. He'll be contested, yeah. I'm not gonna. You say let him shoot. Like I'm leaving him open. That's what you call. You can't just say just let him shoot. I'm gonna contest him, but I'm not gonna double team him as much.
Then your team is getting blown out every time.
Your team is getting blown out.
Listen. If Clay and Jordan Poole didn't show up, they would have lost the game. What are you talking about? Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. If Curry's the only one, like, let's say Curry drops 40, but if Klay Thompson and all them other niggas, they dropping single digits, bro, you're still losing.
You realize something.
Did you watch the conference? What you call the conference? What is it? They know if they don't show up. What you call the Warriors lose, bro? What are you talking about?
Dudley, are you really gonna risk that to hope that fucking Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson doesn't show up? Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna guard them.
Hold on, Dudley. Slow it down. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you. So you're telling me you're gonna let Curry shoot and prayers that Klay Thompson
like I'm leaving him open. You acting like I'm leaving him open.
Conversation is saying that you're leaving him open.
I'm putting my best defender on him, but we're not gonna double team him. What are you talking about?
So hold on, slow it down. I'm trying to talk to you. So you're gonna let Curry shoot. You're allowing Curry to get hot. You have approved
you
that.
You are not listening. You're trying to prove your point on saying I'm
No,
leaving
no,
him
no,
open.
yes.
Allow Curry to get hot. Yes, Brian.
They're okay.
Allow Curry to get hot.
You're allowing Curry to get hot in hopes that now you can lock down Clay, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, and all the other role players.
Curry be the only one doing everything by himself. He's either gonna tire himself out and then
tire himself out. Curry. The nigga who threw off the ball and have any defender tie before they touch him. Curry. The same Curry?
Nigga, if he's the only one that has to, if he's taking bad shots, if he's going to the paint every time, and he's also being put into the defense, bro, over time, that wears on your body. He's not fucking Superman, bro.
You're saying taking bad
Wait, don't talk yet. We're talking about the same Curry who he's not the type of guy to just dribble, shoot. He catches the ball. He moves without the ball. He is lethal without the ball. He will pass the shit, have you run around 45 screens before he gets the ball and shoot again. We're talking about that same Curry who's going to get tired, who runs without the ball majority of the time. Are we talking about that Curry that we're allowing to shoot and then saying we're going to lock down the other people? Is that the same Curry we're talking about?
I'm not saying that would be my strategy against the Warriors. I'm just saying, and I was just saying, like, I understood what fucking Dudley's point about, letting the best score just score, and then making sure everybody else on the team doesn't do nothing to contribute.
I understand that. I understand that point.
I forgot this nigga Clay was inconsistent the whole freaking series so far.
Let me ask you this. Are you still willing to put that risk on the line that he's still being?
I'm gonna put my best defensive player on him and then let him go to work. I'm gonna put my best defender on him and let him go to work.
Answer my question. Are you still gonna play that risk with Klay Thompson and allow him to be in? Because is that what you say? You're willing to have that risk of Klay Thompson?
I'm gonna put my best defender on him and let him go to work.
That's what they want to happen, right? They're gonna do that. They're gonna leave Curry and they're gonna focus on everybody else.
Leave Curry. You're not listening. You're not listening, bro. You're not listening, bro.
I'm gonna rephrase. You're gonna give Curry space. You're not gonna double team
Nigga
Curry.
Say give Curry space. Did you not? I said I'm putting my best player on him.
First of all, you know damn well.
Every time I said it, you said Klay Thompson.
You know damn well one defender is not slowing that man down. That man could create his own shot. He don't.
Yeah, he's gonna get tough shots every time.
That's gonna tough shot, bro. He gets separation easy off any defender. So don't be
tough shots like every time. Whether he make it or not, okay.
Let's not say over any defender pause, because they always getting him in a pick and roll with the big man. They always
getting in a pick and roll with the big man.
If you put
the only way to slow Curry down is to double team the man, bro.
Do you remember the fucking finals against Toronto? They was wailing on this nigga, bro. When they
double team.
Put John Morant top 20 real quick so we can move on.
When they would put Kawhi on him, he would get fucking scared up, bro. That's the thing. If you have a good defender that can fucking slow down Curry, you don't have to.
You know what's gonna happen? Your idea of
listen, Cody. You just want to listen to what they want to listen to, bro.
This is what's gonna happen to y'all if y'all pull that. Happen to you just like a Kobe went out there and dropped 81 because y'all allowed him to shoot 46 shots. That's what's gonna happen.
Cool. You're gonna have 81 points and my team gonna have 100. My team gonna have 100.
Yes, that's the thing.
If Kobe got 81 and still won the game, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. That's the mentality.
What did you just say?
Go in there with.
Actually, hold on.
No,
do you know? Actually, no. He won that game, but they didn't blow out the team in that game.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Hold on, Brian. Cap. The score was 122 to 104. That's an 18-point lead. Kobe dropped 81 points, took 46 shots.
But no. I'm saying like throughout the game, it was a close game. That's why he had
throughout the game. All right, watch this. Boom. First quarter, Raptors won. 36 to 29. Second quarter, Raptors won 27 to 20. Watch this. Since you're not paying attention to Kobe, the Lakers won third quarter 42 to 22. fourth quarter. No, that's the third quarter.
They put Jalen Rose on him, and you think you could? Are you gonna consider Jalen Rose as the top defender in the NBA?
Bro, Jalen Rose could. Bro, his man's good enough to defend.
As the best defender in the NBA.
The man's good enough to defend. The man's good enough to defend, bro. Because then you know what you're gonna do against a lethal team like the Warriors. You're gonna take off your best. You're gonna put your best defender on Curry. Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna have Clay. We're gonna
deny the ball to Clay. We're gonna deny the ball to Clay. You acting like I'm leaving this nigga open, bro. I said we're gonna fucking put our best defender on Curry, and then we're gonna make sure these niggas don't get involved. Y'all only listening to what y'all want to hear.
No, we're not listening to what we're on here. This is the conversation that you keep fucking missing.
But anyways, man, hold on. Let's get back to the actual fucking point. Where's Ja Morant going, bro?
What he said, you're gonna let Curry shoot. I don't give a fuck if you put one of your greatest defenders in all of NBA history on Curry. You're telling me you're gonna play the risky game of having Thompson getting hot, Jordan Poole getting hot, Draymond Green getting hot,
and Cody, they're not listening, bro. They're not listening, bro.
You're not listening, nigga.
Y'all
hot. And I literally, next year, we were putting Ja Morant, man, because y'all niggas just want to hear what you
even Cody himself said he's willing to let Curry get hot.
I Cody was willing to
Cody's words were he's willing to let Curry get hot. A man that could go.
You can't answer the fucking question. Say, you're not listening. I would answer. You know Curry don't get hot.
That's the thing. If Curry's the only one hot, and I'm able to contain the rest of the team.
You can't.
And look at how many times.
Wait, John. Listen. If Curry gets hot, you're doubling Curry, yes or no?
If Curry's the only one,
are you doubling?
Hold on. If he's the only one doing anything and none of his teammates is doing anything, bro, I'm gonna just keep letting him score. I'm locked. It's a fucking team.
You're telling me the same defender. Hold on, because I gotta stand up. You're telling me the same defender that couldn't stop Curry from getting hot gets hot. You're gonna keep him on him to not double him till just the other players not getting hot. That's what you just said.
Yes.
So you're gonna let Curry abuse your defender.
Yes.
Game over. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen, Brian? You know what's gonna happen to that defender? He's gonna get so damn tired on Curry, he's gonna have no legs to go out and contest a shot.
You also picking on Curry too on the defensive end when he's defending.
What are you saying? Yo, put Ja Morant top 20. I don't want to hear your mouth, bro.
You gotta get quiet.
Put him top 20, bro.
I'm done talking to y'all because y'all only listening to what y'all want to hear. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yo, brother, I keep asking you a question based off of your words, and you keep saying I'm not listening. How will we have put Ja Morant top 20, please?
Right, just put him in front of Jimmy Butler, bro. I'm gonna say, bro, y'all two just
bro, the nigga is most improved player of the year.
Bro, this man is the most improved player and rookie of the year, bro. Not only that, he was in the MVP conversation, bro. He was in the MVP conversation,
every fucking rookie every year always getting put in the MVP conversation, bro.
Zion Williams is injured. He's 50.
He got injured. Luka got in the conversation. Trae Young got in the conversation.
Ja Morant also got injured. Ja Morant also got injured. Ja Morant also got injured, but he's still most improved player. What is the conversation about?
Hold on, Brian. Wait. When was Trae Young ever in the MVP conversation towards the end of the season? When? Because Ja Morant was in that conversation this year. What are you talking about, bro?
I can't wait to see what
I'm saying every rookie got into the conversation. I'm not talking about this season.
That's up, nigga.
I'm not talking about this
got into the conversation. So the man won rookie of the year. Then he kicked the Warriors out of the playoffs from last year. And he won most improved this year. Yeah, Warriors without Klay Thompson. Yeah, and he won most improved this year. And he was in the MVP conversation towards the end of the season. And you're telling me he's not worthy of being up there? Bro, this man is better than every single player in the 11 to 20, bro.
Brian, I hope you realize he's saying he's better than Chris Paul.
He's better than Chris Paul. He's better than every player in that single 11 to 20, bro. Easy.
Yeah, Brian. What you gonna say? You think he's better than Chris Paul?
Dudley, you just said you would let Curry shoot. Actually, you're avoiding me saying that.
I'm not avoiding you because you only want to listen to what you want to hear.
Would you double Curry if he's hot?
No.
Okay, then that's why your team is gonna lose.
Okay,
that's why Jimmy West is no longer in the finals because y'all don't know how to fucking play basketball. So, like I was saying, if we're talking for the first three, I can't speak. I mean, Listen, CP3's coming to his end. We can all agree he's coming to his end.
What?
I've never seen a flip
But time out. Hold on. You have to understand something. So is LeBron. So is LeBron, and LeBron is top 5. So what's the conversation on LeBron now? Nothing. Okay, keep your fucking mouth shut. Fucking top 10.
Wait, hold on. Did he just put LeBron and Chris Paul on the same level, or am I bugging?
Yes.
Bro, we're not, guys, I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight, bro. We're pushing an hour and a half.
Year after year, CP3 improves, and it's the fact that y'all disrespect.
Hold on.
Hold on, nigga. You put James Harden in the top 20, and you have the audacity to put John Morant in the 30. Like, you cannot to me right now, bro.
Listen. I didn't put him in the top 20. It was a collective decision, nigga. Calm down. Hold on. So hold on. I didn't want him to be in the top 20.
Nobody did, nigga. Nobody.
Wait, who you talking?
Jim Harden, yeah.
I mean, why is he not top 20?
Oh, no. I thought he was talking John Moran because he said you put John Moran in top 30. That's different.
Wait, how is James Harden not top 20?
No, James Harden
suck. His defense.
Can we mention though how this nigga Brian really put LeBron and Chris Paul on the same fucking pedestal? That's crazy to me.
I mean, I think he was talking about just the fact that it's coming towards the end.
That's crazy.
We're talking about as a career and what they do for every team that they ever touch. If you can
LeBron
sit
brings
here
them to championships.
One take to the championship and one make to playoffs.
Sit here and tell me that CP3 does not improve every. You're the same nigga who said CP3 improves every team they.
Does he improve every team he get on? But you gonna put a nigga that takes his team to the finals every year?
Listen, put John Moran top 20, or you put him in the
Chris Paul?
Listen, let me say this right now. If you hold on. If you don't put John Moran top 20, then you might as well put him in the 50 because you're in second tier. You might as well. I don't want to see.
Hold on.
Team in 30.
So everybody agrees this nigga James Harden don't need to be in that top 20 because I put it there because
I guess since everybody I agree he belongs in top 20.
Right.
I think he's good in the top 20.
So we will put in John Morant. Top 20?
20.
Or 30?
A nigga who actually plays basketball in the top 20, yes. That's where we're putting John Morant.
Okay, I guess John Morant.
Can we vote? Can we vote?
I guess he's going top 20.
He's going top 20. That is majority rules.
Bro, John Morant's top 20, bro.
Who's voting for top 20?
Bro,
Raise your hand, nigga.
My nigga, everybody just said, yo.
Okay. Alright, baby.
Jaylen Brown.
He's
top 30, bro. How is this nigga top 20? He's top 30, bro.
Nah, Brian, I'll say 21 and 30.
Yeah, bro, 30,
21.
bro.
He's a little bit too inconsistent, though. His scoring numbers are a little bit too inconsistent.
Yeah, bro,
I'll say
30,
21
bro.
and 30.
So is Klay Thompson on this list? That nigga better be 21 to 30.
I'm waiting for him to get down there.
I can't wait till we touch Klay Thompson, nigga.
Because I already heard one of them said top 10.
Yup.
Who's this?
That's fucking
some guy, bro. It's some guy, bro.
I know his name. He's nice,
50,
bro. He's nice. He's 30.
No, he's nice. He's 30. Yeah, I know his face. I know him. What the fuck?
Drew Holiday.
Damn, just move Klay. Just put Klay.
At one point, Drew Holiday was one of the most defensive players.
He's 31 to 40, bro. If not 41 to 50, bro. He's not.
Oh, Drew?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he's not. I see
him.
He's
not that good, bro.
Listen.
Defensively, he's good. When it comes to scoring, bro, inconsistent.
I don't want to hear you, bro. Whatever, sure, bro. Sure.
So you think he's the greatest scorer out there then?
Nah, this nigga just grabbed my whole sack and dragged it, bro.
Because you say you don't want to hear it.
Bro, this nigga's the greatest scorer out there, bro.
Bro, put Dragon place this nigga somewhere, bro.
We're putting him, bro.
You pick, nigga. It's up to you.
It's not up to me.
31 or 40. Yeah, he's. I mean, nah, bro.
He's not bad at all.
Where we putting him, bro? Nigga said this nigga. Where we putting him, bro?
The niggas.
Yeah, right there, bro.
Oh man,
right there,
I definitely want James Harden on the 31 to 40 now, bro. Man, bro.
Kawhi Leonard.
Bro, how is he not 11
30,
to 20, bro?
top 30.
How is he not
Cool.
11 to 20, bro?
No, Kawhi's 20. He's top 20. Come on, Blair, bro. Come on.
I don't
Kawhi.
care, John. I don't care that he was injured. He's top 20, bro.
It's Kawhi, bro. Jerron,
Wait,
you have to respect.
Wait. I didn't say anything because I wanted to hear what y'all was going to say about Kawhi, and then I was going to use that to then go to Klay because they're both in the same predicament. Neither one of them play basketball in 3 years. Kawhi, when he before
I thought we were judging about this, what you call it, the body overall, not just what you call it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Kawhi, when he left, then was a top 10 player before he left.
So
Kawhi, not even he was literally a top 5 player before he left.
was.
This man ended 3 dynasties, 2 or 3 finals MVP.
No, two finals MVP.
2. This man was a top 5 player before he left the league.
Nigga used to put LeBron on a pressure bite, nigga. And LeBron seems like, oh man, fuck, it's him. He's not.
I think
he's
top 5 to top 10.
Yeah,
He's
top
top 5. That's the person I left off the top 5.
That's me personally.
That's the last spot I left on the top 5 was for Kawhi. If we're gonna ignore
top 5, top 10, personally. Me.
Kawhi's
top 5.
So if he's
Jerron, listen to me. I respect this decision. KD must come down. KD must come down.
There's no Brian.
There's no, bro. The top 5, bro. Curry, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come on,
Your top 5 gotta be
nobody else on
top
the list,
5
bro.
gotta be Giannis, LeBron, KD, Curry, then Kawhi. That gotta be top 5.
That's the top 5. There's nobody else on that list.
Giannis gotta go ahead of LeBron, bro. I'm sorry.
We're not doing.
Actually, you know what?
We're not doing orders.
Because it's old.
It's over, LeBron.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Bro. Okay, hold on.
I agree with it. Giannis is number 1 right now. I agree. I bet that.
Body overall.
Acclimates, bro. First of all, most improved player of the year, 2-time MVP, Finals MVP, Finals champion, bro. He's gotten Brian single-handedly every year since he entered the league. Every single one of his stats has gone up.
Listen. Body overall.
And he's rarely injured
right now. Yes,
he's rarely
right now.
We're not talking about right now, bro. We're talking about body overall.
Body overall,
bro. That's the only way you could compare players to LeBron, bro. LeBron been in the league for 19 years. There's no place to be used and compare to LeBron.
You can't compare somebody who's been doing a job for 20 years to somebody who's been
doing it for 19 years. He's the man is 40 years old and still performing as if he was in his fucking year.
He's 37 at most.
Yes, Brian. Here's the thing. You're right. He still performed like he's still there. But the thing is, his performance now isn't better than Giannis' performance now. But if you want to compare overall career, then yes, LeBron has obviously he's been in the league for 19 years. Giannis been here for 4 or 5.
You can't compare somebody who's been on a job
you have
for
to
20
compare
years
performance now,
bro.
If you're looking at performance now, LeBron's performance.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you the one that says you didn't watch the NBA this year and we're going to fucking rank everybody based on body overall?
Who the fuck said that, nigga? Does that sound like any?
I said I didn't watch it a lot this year. I still fucking heard about it, nigga. Like, nigga, I have ESPN.
That's what I'm telling you. The way this is going, it's all over the place because some players is being rated.
Hold on. Based off this conversation, 10 years from now, we're basically saying Giannis will be a better player than LeBron James. That's what we're saying.
No, bro, when it comes to all-time grades, Giannis is not going to catch LeBron in the all-time grade. LeBron's been doing this for way too long at such a consistent level.
Listen, he said 10 years
now,
from now, he's better.
10 years from now, LeBron's still going to be in the league.
No, he's not. Bro,
yeah, that nigga
10 years from now,
bro.
Not even that's like saying 10. It's like, yo, 10 years from now, Giannis is gonna be the best player ever to play the game. He's gonna be ahead of LeBron and Michael in terms of just like overall career. It's gonna take him a long. He has to accomplish a lot in his career to be of LeBron. It's not just performance. He has to accomplish accolades means a lot too. But right now, we're talking about performance over the past couple of seasons, maybe the past 2 or 3. Remember, this man is a back-to-back MVP, Finals MVP for the past couple. And remember, these are things that LeBron haven't achieved in those couple of years because why? He won it. So obviously, in the past couple of years, he's been the best player. But in terms of a whole career, obviously going to be LeBron. That's 19 years versus 5. So it's like some of the conversations we're having, how we're comparing players to certain players, is not fair because we're comparing this player now, how they're performing now, versus a player that's been playing for 10 years. And it's like, okay, but you're looking at how he was 10 years ago, but now you're looking at this player's performance now. His performance now is better than that player.
Take it.
So some players is being graded based on now, and some players is being graded based on overall.
As long as LeBron stays within that top 5, or KD somehow comes down, I'll take it.
LeBron is in that top 5.
Listen, I'll take it.
So
where's
I'll
put Kawhi?
in Kawhi.
So put Kawhi in top 5, bro. Kawhi's if we're
That's
looking
Kawhi
at
top
if we're
5, then.
ignoring,
Kawhi
if we're ignoring the injuries, Kawhi
Listen,
top
the
5.
minute he touches top 5, I need KD top 10, and we're gonna get there.
We
Bro,
can't.
ignore the player that's gonna go in the top 5 and the KD, bro.
Who you gonna put?
Let's find out. Let's find out on the next episode of who's the next player.
I'm not that next player. I don't know who that is.
That's
Kemba.
He's definitely not. He's top 30.
Wait, hold on. Do we agree that Kawhi was top 5?
Yes, bro. Put him up there. You getting me sick right now.
Kemba Walker is definitely
before or after Curry?
He's after.
What you just said against Curry?
I said before or after Curry.
He's after Curry.
Kawhi. This nigga even looking at this. This nigga just ready to argue, bro.
Because you been saying some shit, nigga. You gonna say next thing you know, LeBron's top 6 player of the fucking league.
Alright, let's go Kemba.
I mean, Kawhi fully healthy is damn. I think I'll probably take
Kawhi fully healthy.
Now we're talking off that's potential. Now we're just talking.
Hold on, potential. We're gonna leave that. We'll discuss the order for the top 5. The 5 at the end. Let's just figure out the rest of
Kawhi. We put
he's fine in 5.
Kemba Walker is going 21 to 30.
Yeah, Kemba is around the same like Kyrie, James Harden type of thing. Because Kemba,
you need to put him in front of James Harden. Please put him in front of James Harden and put James Harden at the back.
Nah.
No, Brian. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Brian. I can't agree with that, bro.
Brian,
I'm sorry.
everything. Wait, what's this, Brian? Everything you said about James Harden not playing defense, Kemba. Better scorer, Harden. Better passer, Harden. Better point guard, Harden. You cannot put Kemba ahead of Harden, bro. Harden had, as I said,
bro.
I saw you.
I remember when Kemba wasn't me and Ghost used to talk about this shit all the time. Kemba would drop 50 and still lose on the Hornets. He was on the Hornets. He was dropping 50. That's exactly what would happen. He would drop 50 and nobody else on his team could do shit, and they would still lose, bro. That shit had me weak.
I take it.
Hold on. We put in LaMelo Ball and
we're putting him top 20 because we will not put him in the same category as James Harden and Kemba Walker. That is disrespectful.
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball would be top 20
from one season though.
Oh my God! I mean, we can have this conversation. The nigga was ready to put Zion Williams in the top 20.
I was never gonna agree to that.
Well, not you. But nigga Dudley was ready to put the nigga on a whole pedestal off of one fucking season in the bubble.
Wait, no. And then there's a problem with that. You put in LaMelo there, but have the guy that's almost as well that gave him a run for Rookie of the Year in 41 to 50.
Who was that?
Anthony Edwards. They were neck and neck for Rookie of the Year, like this. You can't have one in 20 and then one in 50. I feel like LaMelo is too early.
The guy next to Zion.
Just because I feel like LaMelo got to go 41-50 just because of the fact that it's too early, bro. It's just one season.
31 and 40 because he plays, Zion doesn't. We cannot do that.
All right, so then move Anthony Edwards up to 31 and 40 as well.
Move Ben Simmons down to 41 and 50.
Top 10.
Ben Simmons got to go down. Ben Simmons got to go down to 41 and 50 then. That's
and KD has to go down the top 10.
Yo, bro. You're never getting that.
No, KD's still staying there, bro. You're not getting that.
Wait, hold on. We putting LaMelo in 31 and 42 or no?
Yeah, so LaMelo 31 and 40, and then put Anthony Edwards right next to him.
Make sure KD gets his top 10.
Leave KD on,
bro. That's a holiday brother. I forgot his name.
41 and 50.
Bro, just put him next to his brother, bro.
This is ridiculous.
Just put him next to his brother.
I kept trying to figure out this point guard's name.
Kyle Lowry.
I cannot wait to see how y'all did him.
Put it 41 to 50, bro. Put it 41 to 50, bro. That nigga's a bum, bro.
No, you're bugging.
I wouldn't say he's a bum. I wouldn't say he's a bum, but he's probably 31-40. 31-40.
Man, you know what? Put him 30 with a 40 because there's a lot of players that haven't played in this right here that I'm gonna put, especially
Chris
this
Middleton,
Chris Middleton.
21 to 30. Or
21
Yeah,
to
I
30.
agree. I agree with that
30.
one.
I agree.
Who's
Mike
this?
Who's this nigga with the great beard?
Conley?
Mike Conley, yeah.
Mike Conley.
That's
I just want you to know. I think 21 to 30.
Ooh, Donovan Mitchell. I know where I'm putting your ass.
2, 4, 6.
Nigga, Brian gonna put him to
11.
go top 5.
Yo, our 21 to 30 has 11 players in it, boy.
Niggas can't do that, bro. You can't lock it.
Yo, at this one, bro, we're just gonna fill up the whole column, bro.
Everybody 21 to 30. Fuck it.
Who's this?
That's
this
Mike
nigga.
Conley. That's
Bro, you might as well just.
I was wondering how I was gonna do it. Okay, that's cool.
nigga. That's too many.
Oh, all right.
Donovan
This boy
Mitchell,
right
21, 30.
No,
That's the
11
thing.
to 20, bro. That's 11. He's 11 to 20. He's
Nah,
up there with
21.
Ja Morant,
He's
bro.
21. 21, bro.
He's up there with Ja
21,
Morant, bro.
He's
Not telling me he's not up there with Ja Morant.
He's not better than Ja Morant.
He's not.
He's not better than Cody. He's not better than
Actually,
Ja Morant, Cody.
How is he
based
not
on
up there with Ja Morant, bro? How?
He's not
based
better
on
than Ja
this
Morant.
list,
bro.
No,
John,
that's fine. He's not up there with Ja Morant because look at the people with Ja Morant. I'm sorry, bro.
He's
shut your
not
ass
better
up,
than Ja.
nigga.
He's not in
Donovan
this.
Mitchell
He's
is
not better
up there
than
with
Ja.
what? With
Nah.
Donovan
If
Mitchell?
anything, he's like closer towards Kyrie, just like at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what
probably
I'm
like
saying.
at the
I
Kyrie.
concede. I'll concede. Fuck that. That's insane.
Nah, this
He's
man,
in front of Kyrie. Nigga.
he got to go to 40. This man
Yeah,
gotta go.
bro.
These two got to go to 41-50. They have
Bro,
a
Yeah.
minute.
fucking. Oh, that's the nigga. The
If he was playing like Jamal Murray,
Jamal
was,
Murray, yeah, he was nice.
well, Bubba Murray was nice.
Yo, Saxton, bro. Oh my god, that nigga. Just put him at 41-50 now, bro.
Yo, bro, facts.
Okay.
Put him at 41-50
Jamal
now.
Murray.
If
Jamal
we wanna-
Murray. We were
if
putting
we
him.
wanna talk
Hold
about-
on.
41-50. 41-50.
Hold on. 41-50? Damn.
41-50. Yo, bro, you know what's so funny about Saxon, bro? Because coming out of high school, it was Colin Saxon
Victor
and then
Oladipo, 41.
Trayvon
Victor
Duval or
Oladipo.
something like that. That's
I
going
think
back and
31-40. 31-40. 31-40.
Wow, bro. No,
Nigga had amazing
he had
highlights.
no ba- he had
Nigga
no,
touched the lead.
bro,
Nope.
he barely had anything in the fucking in this season, bro. Like the playoffs, he did
Yeah.
nothing with to help Jimmy Butler, bro. He's definitely out 41-50.
Hold on. How are we doing? Hold on. How are we doing this list, bro? One
Wait,
moment
you
we
know
fucking hold on.
Yeah,
One moment we counting body at work, and then one moment we fucking talk about injury. What's going on?
No.
You
I never said
said you were saying Bobby at work.
all I said,
Cordial.
hold on. All I said
Cordial.
was
Don't say
this-
me.
First of all, I said he's not 31-40 because of this season. When he was in the playoffs, he helped Jimmy Butler not at all. I get, bro. And then when you're talking about when he came in the league, bro, even if you're looking at his body of work, he's not fucking top 30 of his body of work. Victor Oladipo, he has what accolades does this nigga have?
He's 31-40.
I think he's 40. I think he's
He's
out there.
40. Though.
Yeah.
He's 40.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's
I
in
think
the. I'm not.
bro, he's
yeah.
black. Put him at the back of the bus.
So wait,
Oh,
all right, let's stop real quick. We gotta figure this out. So are we? Because like what Dudley was saying, we have an issue because if we're ignoring the injuries, yeah, but if we're not, because Jamal Murray wouldn't be.
and we're not ignoring the injuries. We're just counting the injuries over their whole career.
It doesn't play a bigger
This
percentage.
can't be the conversation. You know how I don't know if FIFA ever does it, but it gives you the live update of the roster. Like you're playing the teams as if you're literally playing the teams, and there'll be injured players and they won't play. You can't ignore that shit. You can't just be like, okay, this nigga's not injured. We're gonna just hype it off. You can't do that, bro. We're living off of what's going on now.
Here's a better way to look at it. Think of this as a grading system. Overall body of work will be like a different percentage. Injuries is like a smaller percentage. How they did this season is like plays obviously a bigger percentage. But like, you know, how they did this season, like that's what I look at it. Versus like how they did this season plus how their overall body of work plus the injuries plus everything else. Right?
So then Jamal Murray would have to go up then.
He would go up to like 31-40.
Then that means Chris Paul definitely got to be top 5.
Bro, if you don't shut your ass up with that agenda, boy.
If we really doing this, body of work, performance all over, KD has to come down.
No, then that's even cementing Katie's.
Exactly,
already spoken
bro.
to with Katie.
not.
We're not sticking.
On to PG.
We're not doing this, man. We're
Paul
not.
George is 40.
He's not. But if he's not top 10, how is Paul George not top 10?
Who's got top 10? Chris Thomas.
I can't. Listen, that's one thing me and Brian agree. I don't think he deserves to be in top 10, bro. I can't
Top
agree
10.
with
I would say 21
I
to 30.
can't.
He's not top 10.
He's
He's
not
about
top
he's 21 to 30, bro. He's like the Jalen Brown, James Harden.
Paul
He's
George.
not top 10.
Paul
Paul
George.
George not top 10.
The same Paul George that took LeBron in the Heat to the 7th.
Yeah, so wait.
5 years ago, bro. 5-6 years ago.
That's when he's talking about when this man was in the Pacers. What he done since then?
What
What he done on the OKC? What he did against Clippers? What he did against Clippers? They beat. What he did against the Clippers? Wait. The same Paul George that was playing against Kawhi that blew a 3-1 lead to Denver. That Paul George you're talking about, the one that scored 2 points close out playoff game when he was helping Westbrook to get in playoff. That Paul George, the one that disappeared in the 4 quarters.
That guy shot in his face by fucking Dame Leonard. That Paul George.
The one that's so bad that Skip Bayless had to change his name from Paul George to George Paul. That one. You talking about that one?
He brought up something 6 years ago and trying to put him top 20.
6 years ago.
Top 10, not even 20. Top LeBron.
That Brian, that goes to show you how nice LeBron is, boy.
That's how you know.
So where we putting him?
Where we putting him? 20, nigga.
Nah, he's like 21 to 30, bro.
21 30.
He's 21 to 30, bro.
There's so many people in 21 to 30, bro. There's like 8 niggas there.
Bro, at this point, bro, we'll rearrange the rest.
I got you.
Swim in front of James Harden, nigga.
Alright, this nigga down here.
Hold on. Who want to do a recap for the audio listeners, man? Who want to do it?
Nah, let's just finish it. Just finish it.
We're pushing 2 hours.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Just put him 41-50, bro. Just put this man at 50, bro. Put him at 50, bro. Just put him at 50, bro. Matter of fact, just put him at 50.
Isn't that Porzingis?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Porzingis.
What's his jersey number? I'm gonna tell you what. What's his
11,
jersey number
I think.
right now? 11?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Let me see. What's his jersey number? Somebody figure it out. Let me know.
I'm looking at it right now. Just can't find it.
Kristaps Porzingis.
I can't even spell his name, so I stopped searching.
What the fuck? It's right here. 6. It's 6.
6? All right, so 50 plus 6, 56. Put him at 56.
I'm weak.
Put him at 56, bro. That man is a big ass.
Listen, he is good, but
Hold on. We're talking about the same man who averaged 20 points last season, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 45 field goal percentage, and we're gonna put him at 41.
The savior of the Knicks, bro. The savior
of the Knicks, of the bum ass New York teams that the fucking Dudley support. No, we're not.
Hold on. Wait.
I don't support the Knicks. Get out of here, bro. This nigga Brian trying to sneak that shit in there. Nigga Brian trying to sneak that shit in there.
I threw it in there. I called your name out.
Wait, you said the savior of the Knicks. The Knicks didn't play the playoffs when he was there, though. They made the playoffs when Julius Randolph went there, but when he was there, he didn't make the playoffs. How was he the savior of the Knicks when the Knicks?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Julius Randle was next. Julius Randle was next.
But I can't disrespect Chris Porzingis.
He was only good at the Knicks. When he left, he disappeared, bro.
The nigga still averaging 20.
When he went to Mavericks, when Luka needed some help, trash. The only reason why Luka never
hold on. He didn't disappear. It's just Luka had the ball moving, bro.
This man disappeared, bro. When Luka needed help against the Clippers, bro, he went to sleep. Black ass. His tall ass was hibernating, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
I can see with the 31 to 40, but he ain't.
Yeah, I see 31 40. I don't see
no higher up that list.
Yeah, he will.
Who this? Oh, Pat Bev.
That nigga boo.
Oh, that's Julius Randle? Oh, I thought it was Pat Bev. My shit is small.
That's what she said. But
Julius Randle.
Let's put him over there too. 31 to 40.
I'm weak.
The left hand only, bro. I'm over there. This man.
Who's that next nigga though?
I know Dudley, though. Yeah, tell us who it is.
My thing is,
I don't know.
Is it RJ?
Yeah, RJ Barrett. Yeah, he played with Zion and Duke.
Playing on it. Just put him next to
41-50.
Yeah, 41-50, definitely.
Yeah. Put him.
Wait, hold on. We putting him here or not?
Yeah.
Nah. Put him next to Zion, bro. Oh yeah. Put RJ next to Zion. Let them have fun. Teammates, old school teammates.
This tatted up nigga. I don't know. I've seen him before.
Terry was here.
Takes the ball, right?
Yeah.
31-40.
Agreed.
Maverick, put them next to 31-40 because Salonis, that nigga's nice too.
Saxon?
Yeah, No. Put him down there. Put him at the end. Yeah, no. At the end. Go all the way over, bro. All the way over. Keep going.
Yeah, I can't lie. Because I like watching him because he legitimately does play with his heart. He plays with his heart out.
Yo, bro, you remember that video when he trying to figure out which player to guard when he was like,
Nah, but listen, no. If he's not in the NBA, he's dead ass nice. But when he touches the league, he's just not it. He's just not it.
He's not it.
Who is this nigga?
Who is that?
Alexander something. I don't know.
4150, bro.
I ain't never seen him in my life. I don't like it.
What's his name? Yeah, I know y'all nigga. Siakam. Pascal Siakam.
2130. Yeah, 2130. Yup, 2130.
Marcus
2130. Marcus Smart. Actually, no, top 20. I'm bugging. Top 20. Top 20. Top 20. Top 20. Top 20. Top 20.
The next two top 20.
I'm bugging. Top 20.
Next two top 20.
I mean, I get
Jason Tatum.
I agree with this. But this nigga,
Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart has been doing his fucking thing, bro.
And
the fucking
defensive player of the year this year as a guard.
Are you telling me
this nigga's an actor, bro?
He's better than Kyrie? He's better than Kyrie?
I'm taking Smart over Kyrie. At this moment, bro, this man just won defensive player as a guard. This man is locking up KD. Bro. This man is locking up Dudley's favorite player, bro.
He's locking up KD.
Yes. Did you forget?
Remember I was watching all the series, nigga. What are you talking about?
Remember your team got swept in the final in the playoffs?
How many games did the?
Remember, you don't have a team in the playoffs, nigga.
Wait,
Warriors, nigga.
Oh, so now you're claiming the Warriors? Okay.
I've been claiming the Warriors in every video we fucking did.
Okay.
And you don't even know what team to claim. You don't know if you Boston or Warriors. You scared? You pick both, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro.
No, he picks Boston, Warriors, and KD.
I literally said
he picks three teams.
Boston, Warriors, and KD. Nigga, whoever wins, KD got it too, nigga.
Marcus Smart is definitely 21-30. He's definitely 21-30 at best, bro. Don't trap.
Nah,
he's not better than Kyrie, bro. I don't care.
He's better than Kyrie.
I don't think he's better than Kyrie.
He's not better than
Kyrie, bro.
Who's this nigga with the hair?
That's fucking
Tobias Harris.
Bro, 41-50. Y'all chose Tobias.
Is it a here or here, bro? Is it a here or here, bro? I don't care. I don't care,
bro. Y'all chose him over Jimmy Butler. Juju.
I don't care.
This
top 10.
This overhyped.
This overhyped, nigga. Top 10.
Potential.
I'll give him top 20, not top 10, bro. I'll give him top 20, not top 10.
First potential, I'll give him not 10.
Yo, bro, what are we talking about? We talking potential? We not even talking what we actually.
No. I said it as a joke in terms of what I was saying earlier. How he was saying he's top 10, and it was like you're only going based off potential. So I'm like, based on his potential, I'd give him a top 21 to 30 or somewhere around there. Because I don't think he's better than Smart. I'm not taking him over Kyrie. Not taking him over Mitchell. Not taking him over Middleton. Hell no, I'm not taking him over Middleton. What? Middleton is clutch. This man is 21. Put up on at 21-30.
Yeah, okay. I swear to God, if I heard 11-20, there would have been some issues with.
He was never going to.
I don't know who this nigga is.
I'll put him right here. He's not bad.
But who is he?
I forgot his name.
I don't know. I don't know, but he's pretty good. I've seen him.
John Wall. He's been 31-40.
He's been way too.
John.
Actually, no.
Put John Wall next to Westbrook, bro.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I agree.
Put him in 21-30. Don't do that. That's mad disrespectful. No,
do not disrespect Trae Young. Do not disrespect Trae Young. Do not disrespect Trae Young.
He's 21-30, bro. Westbrook
is not
21-30, bro.
20-30.
Westbrook.
I give Westbrook 31-40.
Yeah, 31-40.
I give him 31.
I give Westbrook
definitely not top 30.
He's not top 30. Hell no. That man's fall from grace was crazy.
Trae Young is
he's top 20. He's top 20.
21
He's definitely top 20. He's definitely nope. He's top
20, bro.
21-30,
bro.
Rookie here.
Yeah, you're right. We're talking about rookie, bro. But he, let's see, came second in rookie of the year. He had a good playoff run, but he's not. He's too inconsistent. He's not better than Donovan Mitchell.
And he's bad on the defensive end, bro. Not because he can't play defense, because he go of his size, bro.
Your thing that you're on Harden for, he's worse at it than Harden. And he's a turnover machine. And he thinks he's Steph Curry, but his 3-point percentage is trash. He's too inconsistent, bro. He's not a 21.
James Harden. I want him in front of James Harden. Here's why. Now here's my reason why.
We listening, bro. Here's why.
He's still a rookie.
No,
I'll
he's
give him
not.
that.
Still a rookie.
He's not a rookie. He's
He's
not
like second or third year, bro.
He has room to improve. He's
He
21
will,
to 30.
no, he will be in front of James
Zach
Harden. Please.
LaVine is definitely
Yo,
31.
31-40. The nigga was just known for dunks at one point, and he died off.
Nah, Zach, he's had a resurgence. He's been wilding
this
on the Bulls.
man has
He's
been
been wilding on the
wilding.
Bulls. But he's still
Alright.
31-40. He's still
You got
31.
it. Listen, you watch the
He's
NBA.
31 to
He's
40.
20.
He's
Yeah,
wilding,
he's definitely 31-40, but he's been wilding.
I was saying
We
20
all said the same thing.
I was saying 20.
Draymond Green is
Draymond Green
definitely
top 10,
30.
top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10. You're bugging, you're bugging, you're bugging, you're bugging, you're bugging, you're bugging. Top 10, he's top 10. You're bugging, you're bugging, you're bugging. Definitely top 10. Yo, bro, you're telling me CP3 is 11 is not top 10? That's what we're saying? We're saying he's 21-30?
Brian,
Yes.
Brian, he got benched last night, Brian.
Yeah.
He got 2
got
points
benched.
last night and 2 points
He
the
had
night
two-
before.
Not only that, he got
2
benched
points,
in the
3
fourth
rebounds,
quarter.
bro.
He got
Yeah,
benched
bro.
in the fourth quarter.
Not even talking about what he's done overall.
No, he's a very influential player for the Warriors. He's not a
But like I told you in that last
he's not
video,
close.
bro,
He's
not.
a 21 to 30, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
he's
bro,
the
you have to
fourth
understand.
option.
Hold on, wait. You have to understand the list that we're putting on right now. The list that we're talking about James Harden 21 and 30, and we have the audacity to put Draymond Green on that same list.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
no way this is a real. Don't
Hey,
upload this.
bro, because here's the thing: you're going at James Harden for his defense. You're ignoring his offense. It's the reverse with James with
Yeah, you're only looking at his
Green.
defense. You're not looking at his offense.
We're only looking at Draymond's defense when he brings to the Warriors, but when it comes to the offense, besides
liability.
coming up the court with the ball, he's a big liability.
Does not need it. He does not need the offense.
He needed it last night. This man was scared to shoot a jump shot last
I
night.
understand, but Draymond Green cannot shoot for his fucking life.
Yes,
Bro.
he can. Bro, what?
Yeah,
Game 7.
I ain't gonna hold
he
you.
was
Game
5 for
7, he was
5.
wilding
5
against
for
the
5
Cavs.
from
He
3,
was
bro.
wilding from
5
Bird
for
against the
5, bro.
Cavs.
Okay, so if we can say he was wilding, why is he 21-30 and not even?
Because that was one game.
20?
Because that was one game, bro.
He's too inconsistent, bro.
You ain't consistent. The nigga still makes the playoffs.
Have you
His
seen
team makes the playoffs, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, have you? Where are you putting Klay Thompson then?
Top 10.
Oh, that's coming up
Top
next.
10. What are you
Top
talking
10.
Why the fuck is Draymond Green not top 10?
Because
We're
he's
on
not
the same
Klay
team.
Thompson. Because
He's not Klay
He's
Thompson.
not Klay Thompson, bro.
You just sucked Klay Thompson's dick.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
So
I'm
you
saying,
said
I'm saying Draymond 21 to 30,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm saying Klay
tell you
11
right
to
now.
20.
I'll tell you this right now. You put Kyrie behind Marcus Smart. You put Draymond Green in front of Marcus Smart.
Okay.
Wait,
I
so
agree with
they-
that.
Who am
I
I?
agree with that.
What's that? Then Draymond
Yeah.
Green is top 10. No questions asked.
I agree with Draymond right there.
Draymond Green, once you
Yes.
see this
I-
podcast,
no,
we're top 10, bro.
I agree with Draymond
Yo.
there.
Yep,
I
yep.
don't agree with Klay
Yes,
right there.
yes,
I don't.
bro,
If
yes.
you put Klay there, bro,
Remove
That's
KD
cap.
and put Klay up there.
you put Klay there, that's cap. Take Klay down.
And
If
put
that's the
KD
case-
down there.
Shut up. If that's the case, bro, you might as well put Dame Lillard at 6 to 10. You might as well put Dame Lillard at 6
He's
to 10.
up
bro.
there, bro.
Wait,
Take
no,
out
wait, no,
Anthony
wait,
Davis.
you
I
might as
told
well
you
put-
take out Anthony
Yo.
Davis. bro.
How
You might as
fucking
well.
dare you
But you know why I said that?
disrespect CP3?
Get rid of that nigga. You know why I said that? Because 2 years ago, when Klay was still playing, Dame Lillard was considered the second best point guard in the league, right behind Curry. He was shooting, his 3-point was as crazy as Curry.
but-
Percentage numbers was as crazy as Curry when Klay was still playing.
So whenever
CP3 could go sleep, bro. He retired. He
whenever
hibernated.
like so Klay was never considered the best shooting guard in the league, but he was always considered the best two-way guard though. He was before Marcus Smart got his hype, and Marcus Smart is not a two-way guard. He's just a defensive guard. Klay Thompson is the best two-way guard, bro. Because because Paul George and fucking Kawhi,
And
they're
Kawhi,
forwards.
they're forwards. Yeah,
He's
Paul
the
George
best
and Kawhi is
two-way
forward.
guard, bro.
He's the best two-way guard. He's a lethal shooter, second best shooter, probably second best shooter in the league.
Yeah, question
Great
real
defender,
quick.
bro.
Top 10.
Great defender. He's not a
14
top 10
threes,
player.
bro. 14 threes in the
Hold
game,
on.
John.
14 threes.
Can I actually ask a serious question, bro? Because we're
Hold on.
putting Klay Thompson top 10.
Yo, Chris Paul is not
good.
going top 10, bro.
No. Listen. I just want to understand. We're all comfortable putting Draymond Green at the 21 and 30 spot, but we have no questions about Klay Thompson being top 10, bro?
I have major questions. So you see my hands up over
I
here.
think, I think Draymond Green should be in to go 11 and 20, bro.
Oh,
I have
why?
major. No, bro.
Why?
No, bro. Draymond, no, bro.
We have
I'm
to,
sorry.
Donovan
Bro,
Mitchell
Draymond is just
belongs 11 to
aggression
20.
and
Donovan
just
Mitchell belongs
loud.
11 to 20, bro. Can we?
That's
Donovan
if
Mitchell
that's
is not
the case,
going
then Carmelo Anthony is 41 fucking 50.
He's
But
not on the
he is
list. He's not
aggression
here.
allowed, and so
He's
is
not
Kevin
here.
Garnett. But we're talking about a guy who's in the league, still. Yo, bro, please stop touching AD, bro. Please stop touching this nigga, bro. Yo,
Bro.
please, this is bro. I want you to look at this
Bro,
list.
we have to add more people to 11 to 10, bro. There's not enough people in 11 to 10.
Well, why is
We're gonna
Draymond
make.
not touching
We're
it?
gonna make changes. We're gonna make
So we
changes.
gotta add
But
Paul George to there.
where Paul George at?
He
Please
said
stop
21
that.
to 30.
Oh, hello there.
If we're doing 11 or 10, I'll put.
I would rather put Draymond there than fucking Paul George, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, Draymond can go up there then.
And if we're making adjustments, I want James Harden 31-40.
Nah, bro. I can't, Brian. I can't ignore this man, bro. This man went a whole like 40, 30
I don't
plus
like
games,
James
averaging
Harden, like,
30
bro.
plus points. He
I
had the
agree.
longest stretch of 30-point games. Kobe
Bro.
didn't do that. The great Michael Jordan, the great LeBron, the Larry Birds, none of them did that. This man, offensively,
Is not a problem.
scariest thing
He's not.
ever seen. So you can't
They
look
stop-
at his offense.
I'm not
and
gonna lie to
say
you.
just
Now,
because
hold on.
he
He's
I'm
the
not gonna lie to
scariest
you.
thing in
I'm
the
not gonna
regular
lie to you.
season. In the
Hold on,
regular
hold on.
season, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at this list, Paul George, CP3 gotta be 10.
Wait,
CP3 gotta be 10.
wait.
Bro, why did you
We're getting
put
close.
bro? Take Clay off of that, then, bro.
Why not?
We're getting
Take
close.
Why?
Clay off of that.
CP3,
Bro.
we getting close, baby. You almost top 5. We are
Clay
top
is not a top 10, bro.
Bro,
Clay is a
Javon,
very
stop.
good player. He's not a top 10 player, bro.
Javon,
Who's
okay.
top 10? Nigga, there's only
Under,
4
okay,
people on that
hold
list.
Who under there is? Who
Clay,
under there would you take him
bro,
out for? Who under there would you take him out for?
I'm putting back AD. AD is a better player than Clay, bro. AD is a more dominant player than Clay.
If
AD
AD
can
goes
shoot the
up there,
three.
CP3 gotta stay down there.
I'd rather put CP3 and 10
No.
and put Clay
Do
in
it now,
11.
do it now, do it now.
No.
I don't
You
need
can't,
to
you
do
can't,
that.
you can't.
Nigga, what are you talking about? No way.
Clay, bro, but it's not gonna be CP3. It's between Dame. Who else is that? I'm trying to choose anybody but CP3. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Since you're talking, me and Brian was having a discussion, right? What you go between Chris
Wait, Dudley,
Paul
before you start,
and
can
Ron,
you
what you go,
put AD
Rondo?
back? Put 80 back and take Clay down, bro. Clay's not a top.
Nah,
10
you
player,
bugging, you bugging.
Clay was never considered a top 10, but he's not even on the 70. He's not even the top
Yes, he was.
75.
He's the
not
reason
even
why.
on the top.
He's the
not
reason
on
why the
top
fucking
75 list of players,
hold
bro.
on. He's the reason why the Warriors came back from that 3-1 hole against the OKC. Do you not remember that
Okay,
game 6?
we all know. We all know
'cause
what Game 6 Clay is. We all know about the 37-point
Game
quarter.
6
How
Clay-
can you put?
game-
how
game
can you put
5
a
Clay
man
against the
Okay,
Grizzlies. What about
and
he
you,
against
Dudley,
the
as
Grizzlies?
you said,
What about he-
yourself earlier when we was talking about leaving Steph Curry open and or whatever we were saying, you said it yourself. You're willing to risk it with Clay because he's done nothing.
He's like,
This
said it
series,
yourself.
this series.
This series,
hold on.
yes,
Whoa.
he done nothing
First of
this
all, hold on.
series. He did.
Real quick,
he had
John,
two
real
good
quick,
games against the
when we was
last
talking
team.
about that,
He's been inconsistent. We're not talking about overall.
Okay,
can't-
so you can't put him on top 10, bro, if you have players that's been better than him. How you, bro?
contradict
AD,
yourself,
first of
Dudley.
all, AD is on the top 75 list, bro, and Clay
Because he's
is not. You
because
you cannot
Anthony
put Clay
Davis
ahead of AD,
and
bro.
hold on. Because Jerron, if we're gonna talk about having a luxury of wealth, cause look at this. KD, like ever since Clay came in the league, he's been on the Warriors and they've been a dominant team. When AD came to the league, he was on the Pelicans. Them niggas ain't shit. So he had to be that dominant force, bro. Klay Thompson never had to be that nigga because Curry was always that nigga. He was just his Robin to his Batman, bro. But this is a nice ass Robin.
I'm not taking anything from Clay, and I'm a Warriors fan, bro. I'm not taking anything from Clay. Clay is amazing, bro. Before the injury, he was the best shooting guard in the league.
So
He's not a top 10 player, bro.
Bring AD up and put him before Clay. Right?
Nope, still not agreeing with it.
No, put him before Clay. So Jerron, who do you take? So you take out Clay for who? You take out Clay for Dame?
Ryan is waiting for it. If I'm going from before his injury, before Dame's injury, it has to be Dame. before Dame got injured, it
That's
has
the
to be
thing.
Dame.
That's the thing. I'm
That
not
can't be
I'm
it.
not taking Dame. I'm not taking Dame.
It has
Clay.
to be
Doesn't
Dame
matter.
before
It doesn't
his
matter.
injury, bro.
Even before his injury, bro, Clay is still more lethal than he plays better defense. He has a better shot than Dame. Dame is
He plays better defense. He has a better 3-point shot than Dame.
yeah,
No,
but
better shot than Dame. Better shot.
Better 3
no,
points.
because Damian Lillard's
3-point.
he can finish around
And take him. And
Damian
2 years
Lillard
ago,
finishes
before
around the
Dame,
basket better.
first of all, 2 years ago, before Dame got injured, Dame was rivaling Steph when it comes to threes. Percentage,
But
just like
never
Steph.
made it to the finals.
Because
Because
he
he has
was playing
CJ
on
McCollum.
Portland.
Oh, hold on. We're talking about Golden State Warriors and Portland. I don't know.
Bro, what are you talking about? He was
That's
playing
not
on
even.
Portland.
That's not
Okay.
even
a fair
What
comparison.
you mean,
That's not
okay,
his
nigga?
fault. What?
Show me Portland touching the finals. Show me
It's the
that.
same as Curry.
Okay,
He was
hold
playing
on.
the Warriors. They
Let me
both decided
try
to stay
figure-
with
let me
their
figure this out.
roster, bro. They
But
both
how
decided to stay with
how
the
does
team.
that affect Dame as a player? How can you use that, the fact that he was playing on Portland, and use that to downgrade him as a player? What do you?
I'm not
that makes
downgrading him.
You
But
just said it yourself.
I'm saying, Chico, he's not better than Clay. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he was a better player than Clay before they got injured, bro.
No.
He was a better, bro.
No.
He was,
No.
bro.
I will
I'm
not
telling
give you
you,
that.
bro.
I will not give you that.
Bro, this man before he got injured was in the MVP conversation as well. Clay was never in that
because
conversation, bro.
Clay will never be in that conversation because of Curry.
Yeah.
Because of Curry, Clay can never be. Curry's that big brother that went to the school before you, and everybody was like, "Oh shit, you're Curry's little brother, aren't you?" Yes, because that nigga's shadow is so huge, he overshadows Clay. If we put Clay by himself on any other team, and he's able to do what he does, he's putting up buckets, and we're discussing him like, yo, he's a possible MVP candidate. Because every time Curry doesn't show up, it's Clay. Because if you remember the first quarter of the game 3. It wasn't Curry didn't get hot into the fourth quarter. It was Clay that was heating up. He was the one that was actually fucking. He got his rhythm back. He had his 20 points going into the fourth, and then Curry lit up on the third and the fourth, and then that's when they was able to make the comeback. But if it's Clay, bro, if he's by himself, he can do it.
Wait, was it the first half or like the first quarter where
I'm gonna
Clay
tell you why
dropped
he
40?
can't. I'm gonna tell you why Clay can't do it by himself. Clay can't create his own shot like that.
Clay is not.
Right. Clay is a post in the corner and catch and shoot. You cannot a catch and shoot and a post in the corner cannot be your best player that you win an NBA championship. You cannot do that.
He can't play his own shot as
he
well
can't
as
lead a franchise by himself. He needs an actual player that could create shots for him. Clay cannot play his own shot.
We cannot have this conversation because Clay never had the opportunity to do that. So we can't even have this conversation.
You can see it in him.
No.
He's not that
I'll
player.
give you that point.
He cannot create his own shot.
Damian Lillard will create his own shot better than him because he has better handles. He's the primary playmaker. I'll give you that point, right? But in terms of like when we're going, like if we have a team, bro, and I need a fifth, if I have the option between Dame and Clay is my option.
So
facts.
You don't have a guard. Curry's not there, and you need a guard. Your point guard is still open, and your shooting guard is still open.
Mm-hmm.
Your options are Dame, right, and your options are Clay.
I need Clay because I can any shooting, any other point guard will pass it to
Clay.
Dame. Any other point, I can just get a fucking mediocre point guard like CP3 and just have him pass it to Dame.
Yo, don't disrespect CP3 like that. Don't disrespect CP3 like that.
I said that because
don't disrespect CP3 like that, bro.
I said that because Brian's face was down, bro. Chill.
Then you must put CP3 top 10. You must put CP3 top 10.
I said that because his head was down, bro.
To use.
I said that only because your head was down.
I can't choose Clay, bro. I can't. Good as bro. The thing with Clay is this. I mean, this is the thing with Clay. We're talking about he has moments. Clay has moments, bro. Clay isn't a guy where you're gonna consistently be like that. He has moments. Dame is a consistent guy. Clay's career average is 19 points. Dame is 25. Clay is moments, bro.
Okay, but if we're talking about like, yeah, but what is Curry averaging right now? What is
Curry?
What is it?
What is Curry right now?
Because Curry obviously takes away from the fact that he's able to remember when KD was there, he was the third option. Don't forget that. So that Lillard has always been the number one option, bro.
Can't lie. Lillard and Curry, they neck and neck. Curry just dropped. They neck and neck.
That's the thing though. Lillard has always been the number one option for his team. Clay at one point was the third option, bro. So of course
Fair.
he's
I'll
I'll give you that argument. He had that, but in the end, it still comes back to the fact that Clay
I'm
is
still
a
taking Clay over.
even before KD
Why
got
can't we
there.
just put them both in the same category? Why was one be under the other? They
because only
both belong
five.
in that.
There's only
Because we need somebody else to go
No,
in the
this
top
is
10.
this is
So
a
who-
top. This no. If this is a top 10, there's only 5 players here. Put Damon up there.
nigga. How? There's 5 in the top 5.
There's 5.
Nigga, Brian,
Clay,
6 to 10.
bro.
Are we not understanding proper math? Top 10. We're missing 5 of the players.
No,
What about
you
LeBron,
have
Giannis,
the first
KD,
5. The first 5 is the top 5 is 1 through 5,
And then the
6
one
to
6
10.
to 10.
6 to 10 is other
That's what we're
the
discussing.
other 5.
We're discussing 6
You get it? Giannis.
We're discussing the 6th person.
6 to 10.
We're discussing 6 to 10.
That means
Top 5 is already
4 people should be in the second row.
I know. So what I'm trying to say is, why can't you just add Damian Lillard up there?
because we already have 10.
Yeah.
Who's the 10?
Top 5 and
So
6
right
to
now-
10.
right now-
That's
right
your
now-
number
right
1
now-
to 10.
Gotcha.
So the only person I would remove and put in for Dame is AD, and you're not gonna agree with that.
Not about
So
that.
Brian,
And I yeah. Go ahead,
Brian,
please ask
you
me.
like, so 6 to 10. So let's look at top 5. Do we agree on top 5? Like how
Nope.
it is?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Besides Brian,
Besides
Brian,
Besides
is
Brian,
KD.
yeah.
Personally, KD does not belong top 5.
Okay. Besides KD, so it's 3 to 1. Top 5 is locked in. So for top 5 we have LeBron. I don't agree he should be number 1, but fuck it. LeBron,
Number
Giannis,
2, but-
KD, Curry, and
Kawhi Leonard.
For number 6 to 10, so far it's not locked in. We have Luka, Joker, Embiid, AD, and Clay. So we're discussing, should Clay be number 10? And so far, Jerron has said we should take out Clay for Lillard. What do you guys think? What do we go?
Absolutely not. I think we should
Nah,
take out AD for Lillard if that's the case.
Yeah, I would take out AD for Lillard,
So
bro.
that's 3 to 1.
None of
Jerron.
those players are
That's
better
3 to
than
1,
AD.
Jerome.
Hold on.
That's
Do
3 to
you
1,
want
Jerron.
AD to be there or not, John?
It's up to
Yeah,
you. 'cause-
bro. Yes, none of
Okay,
those
then.
players are better
Okay,
than
so
AD,
it's
bro.
either
Okay,
it
so it's
stays
locked
like
in.
this. It stays like Jordan for you. It either stays like this or AD comes out for Lillard.
How you gonna?
Those are your choices, nigga.
What are you choosing, bro? What are you choosing?
Which one do you want, Jerome?
What in the world is y'all niggas talking
What are you
about?
choosing, bro?
Which one do you choose?
AD or Leonard?
My head is I want CP3 top 10 and KD top 20. That's where I'm at.
So, Jerron, you have
No,
to
this
keep it
is-
as is, or are you swapping AD?
So you're gonna choose Clay,
yes.
a moments guy that's 19 points per game career versus
Yo, bro.
Dame 25,
Yes.
AD
Yes.
24.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't watch ball, bro.
You,
So,
Y'all don't watch
so you
ball,
want to
bro.
keep it like
you
that?
don't watch ball because you can forget this nigga Leonard always got the ball and he's saying he's number 1 option. This nigga's number 2 and still be doing what he
Because
doing,
he
bro.
had, bro, even if he was number 1, he would never, bro. He cannot be a number 1
We
option.
can't.
on the
We
team.
can't say
Bro.
that. That's
He
pure
can't,
speculation.
bro. He
That's speculation.
can't. Bro,
I don't wanna
when he's
speculate,
out on
that's
the
hype.
court by himself, it's the same
He
thing.
drops
When Curry's
37
sitting,
he drops
when
37
Curry
in
is
one quarter.
sitting,
That's what I'm
because
gonna
he's a catch and shoot.
37 in 1 quarter, bro.
Yes, 37.
60
one-
points
as I
without
said,
dribbling, bro.
You see,
Well, probably 13 dribbles, actually.
Moments. See, let's talk about the moments. Look at it. You
Okay,
have
so
one
what
moment now,
moment-
and then
big
10 games
ass
later, another
moments,
moment.
though.
Moments.
The only moments Lillard had was that big ass 3 against the Rockets and that big ass
So-
3 against the fucking
Paul
George.
George.
That's it. What
All
other
right,
moments is
boom.
this?
All right. Yeah, besides those, and then you look through the rest of the performance, he's consistent plus 50 plus. That all of those, he has a lot more consistent numbers than Clay.
Because
That's
he
what I'm
has to,
saying.
because it's necessary for him to.
And he's
And
number
it's
1
the- and when Clay
option.
is by himself, it's not the same.
We can't say that because we've
Yes,
never
we
seen
can
that.
because we've seen.
We've seen Clay be the number 1 option. On
We've
the team
seen,
and
bro,
him-
when Curry
For-
sits. When Curry
for a
sits.
prolonged, no, I'm talking about for a prolonged period of time. I'm not talking about like for like 5, 6, 7 games. No, I'm talking about for like
Bro,
a season.
Clay cannot be a number option, bro. This man cannot. How can your number 1 option not be able to create his own shot? How can your number 1 option be somebody that's just a catch and shoot post in the corner? That cannot be your
You're
number 1
limiting
option.
his-
He can
game.
create. Listen, he could create his own shot, but not as good as Damian Leonard, bro.
Yes, so I'll give you that.
So a man that's he's a better 3-point shooter than Lillard. Lillard is a better finisher at the rim, better mid, better passer.
Clay is a better defender.
And Clay is a better defender. So Clay wins in 2 categories.
And better rebounder. So technically.
No.
Did you say?
How was
Yes, I said no. I said no. And
Nigga's
I'm
taller.
gonna show you right now.
You.
So what that means? He's nigga Curry
Yeah.
was short. Curry's short. He averaged. He got 10 rebounds last night. What that mean?
But that's an anomaly, not the rule. I'm not gonna fucking have Curry be in the paint instead of Kevin Looney trying to get my boards. Just because he can grab 10 boards, that doesn't mean I'm gonna trust him to grab 10
Play
boards.
career defense is 3.5. Dame's is 4.5. Get out of here.
Career defense. Wait, what do you mean by
Yes,
that?
average for his whole career. Play average 3.5 rebounds
Defensive
a
rebounds?
game. You said he's not a better rebounder.
No.
You said he's
said
not. No.
'cause you said
Ignore the
defense.
defense. Ignore the defense. Play career rebound stats 3.5. Dame is 4 point. Let me see. 4 point. Let me get the right number right now. Clay 3.5. Dame 4.2. Who's a better rebounder?
Based on those stats that you have just read alone,
Career stats.
Based on those stats, I'll give it to Dame Lillard.
You have no choice. It's
Nigga
there.
said, I have no choice.
You have no choice.
I have
It's
no
there.
choice. Nigga,
You have no choice.
I am pro-choice.
I think we should move Chris Paul to 40-41, bro.
Okay, so 11 to 20. So top 10 is locked in. So 11 to 20, we have Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Chris Paul.
I just wanted you to look up, nigga.
Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard. So I'm guessing Damian Lillard is number 11. Then since he just missed the cut, he's number 11. So you gotta adjust that, Dudley.
What?
Damian Lillard, he's number 11. Nigga puts him at last. You gotta put him in the front. Yeah. Okay,
crazy,
so
bro.
we need because we have 7. We need 2 more from 11 to 20. So what other 2 are we adding up there?
20. Yeah, I agree with that. And
Donovan Mitchell, bro.
2, 4,
Oh,
6, 8,
not Donovan Mitchell. Jalen Brown.
12, 13.
Yeah, because Jalen Brown and Tatum are basically the same, bro. And if you're really gonna put fucking Marcus Smart up there, no, take Marcus Smart down and put Jalen Brown up there, bro. Put Jalen Brown up there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice Jalen Brown.
And I would put the
Whoa! If we're ordering that, take what's that nigga name? Jason Tatum ahead of that bum over there.
I'm guessing he's talking about Jimmy Butler.
No. The one next to him. Oh, what's his name?
Screaming. Nah,
Booker. JT ahead of Booker.
Yeah, I would
JT ahead of Booker.
Next to Jimmy.
Yeah, JT ahead of Booker.
And then
Ja behind JT.
You putting Ja ahead of Devin Booker?
You bugging.
Yes, bro.
Ja ahead of Devin
You
Booker?
bugging.
Yes,
You
bro.
bugging. You bugging. You bugging.
Am I the only one that's been seeing how Devin Booker? What?
Nigga, what? Wait, how many seasons he been playing?
3 or 4.
And how many times he made the playoffs without Chris Paul? 0.
Oh my God! I don't want to hear Chris Paul talk.
Wait. I don't know. I'm gonna give Chris Paul his love. I'm gonna give Chris Paul his love. I'm gonna give Chris Paul his love.
Did we put him before Chris Paul?
No, Chris Paul goes ahead of Devin Booker as well. Chris Paul goes ahead of Devin Booker as well. Matter of fact, leave Chris Paul there and then put what's his name? Ja Morant after Chris Paul. No, put Chris. Yeah, right there. No. Put Ja ahead. Yeah, there you go. Leave it just like that. And then Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
No, Chris.
Yo, you know there's one more person on the bottom, right?
More
You
important
know there's
to
one more
now.
person on the bottom that we haven't selected yet, right?
Oh, forgot about him.
Put him in
Just
the
put
40
him.
50. Bro,
That's crazy.
Nah, you crazy, Buddy Hill. Hell no, don't do that.
It's not Buddy Hill. It's not Buddy Hill.
That's not Buddy.
That nigga that's paying the Pacers.
Just leave him right
Turners.
I'm
fucking
gonna
wrap this
say
thing up.
Chris Middleton gotta be ahead of Jalen Brown, bro.
Yeah, actually, I agree with Chris Middleton ahead of Jalen Brown.
Damn, I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I respect
We're almost done, man. We're almost done.
All right, so
respect
21
that.
to 30. James Harden gotta be the first one up there, bro. Like
You bugging.
No,
he's
Kyrie.
not 21. He's not
Kyrie.
21.
Kyrie.
He is not 21. He's 30.
Kyrie, then Donovan
Mitchell.
Yep.
Kyrie. Then
I'll put Marcus Smart on the third.
yeah.
You got
Move
I'll
Young
put Trey-
back.
I'll
Young
put Trey,
after. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm gonna disagree with you. Where you
put Trey Young before James Harden, bro.
That I disagree with.
No, actually, I put Carl Anthony Towns in front of both of those two.
First of all, take
I agree with that.
Mike
I
Conley
agree
out.
with that.
Take Mike Conley out of that list.
Yeah, let's leave him there for now. We don't.
Wasn't that nigga on the Memphis Grizzlies at one
He
point?
used, yeah.
He used to be nice. He was good. 31-40.
Kemba. Put Paul George ahead of Kemba.
Take Bradley Beal out of no. Yeah, Bradley Beal got a hop.
Oh no! Bradley Beal stays right there. He's been-
Bradley Beal stays right there, but
Mm.
I'll put Paul George ahead of him because Paul George is nice, bro. He's a good defender. He's a good scorer. He's just
Yeah, bro.
not
Paul George,
the
how is
greatest.
he not 21? How is he not better than all of them, bro?
He is. To be honest with you, he really is.
He should be 21, bro. There's no way.
He
Paul
really
George
is
not
better than
21.
all of them, actually.
Because he don't have a ring, bro.
All
Boy,
right, so
who in that list has a ring besides Kyrie?
Kyrie has a ring. No,
Besides Cleveland, you might as well put him.
It's not how it works.
Bam got to drop.
You're like, what?
You got to drop Bam, bro.
Bam?
Yeah.
Why? Or why would you put Bam 31-40?
Because, nigga, there's too many players. There's only supposed to be 9 players in there. It's too many people.
I get you.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna fit everybody. To be honest with you, look at the rest of the list. Everybody's 999.
Save and download, bro. The save. We out there. Let's understand. We all agree where we're at right now.
But the most important is the top 20.
The most important is the top 20.
So, Dudley,
I don't agree with
Dudley,
the top
you do
30,
the final read off before, so we can end this video.
Please,
Let them know what we have, man.
All right, man. And you go for the top 5. We got LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, and Kawhi Leonard. Which for the top, which you go 6 to 10, we got Luka Doncic, Joker. I don't know this nigga last name. Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, and Klay Thompson.
Nikola Jokic, that's his name.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic, bro. Nobody Jokic.
And I'm weak. For 11 to 20, we got Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Chris Paul, John Morant, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, Jaylen Brown, and Draymond Green. For 21 to 30,
Nah,
we ain't going on there. We ain't.
Nah,
Let's
so
talk
like,
bro.
I'm weak.
zoom into that's what I can agree with the top 20. That I'll give to you. I know John was very heated between fucking Clay and Damian Lillard, but I honestly think like we that's a solid list. I honestly don't believe John Morant belongs in the top 20, but listen, like I said, I personally would have Paul George up there. Yeah,
Nah.
I personally would have Paul George up there.
Nah, not against them guys the way they. Nah.
Hold on,
CP3 is
let's
definitely
get back to
top 10.
everybody. So yeah, man, this was actually our longest podcast yet, 2.5 hours. So if anybody,
Hang on, bro, you have to split this in the. Wait, you just recording? It's not live, right? Bro,
You don't gotta split it. You can just post it like it's Joe Rogan's.
yeah, bro. Welcome to the Joe Rogan Free Gamers Podcast, motherfucker. But yeah, this was very long, but it didn't even fucking feel like it. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for staying with us. You could have been watching the movie instead. I don't know why you watching that. But thank you and make sure you leave a comment down below to let us know that you made it all the way down here. Almighty or Be Midnight, bring us out.
I got you, man.
Anyways, man, thank you guys for watching. You already know what to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. For till next. And Jerron, finish it off, man. I know you got something to say to the people.
Post notifications so you won't miss none of them bangers when we drop them. Right, so much bangers, my headphone drop off.
And
remember, CP3 not a top 10 player.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
He's a top 10, but
no, he's not. Stop.
No, he's not.
But,
yes, he is. Top 5 point guard of all times. Yes, sir. It's my
Magic
dick.
Johnson.
Steph Curry.
Definitely not. Well, Steph Curry, yes, but not Magic Johnson. Absolutely not.
How?
Yo, and it's done, right? We already ended recording.
I'm about to finish.